Peggy 16.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. My brother was just a kid when they took him. They thought I'd never find this place. That I'd forget about him. They were wrong. They'll try to stop me, but I'm stronger than them. We're stronger. You and I.
Peggy 16.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi.
I can definitely hear myself twice. Hold on. This is not...
Yeah, could be. Oh, it's because of these mics coming through anyways.
Yeah. It's all right. Okay.
Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to Remedy Games Control, where we play through
Control.
our video game, Control, with developers from the team of Control.
Amazing.
How many times can I say
Control.
Control? I don't know why I want to emphasize it like that, but hi, everyone. I'm Julius. I'm the community manager at Remedy Entertainment. When with me...
Hi, I'm Vida. I am the senior community manager on Control and at Remedy. And the reason Julius and me are dressed in 90s clothes, kind of, is because we're currently celebrating Remedy's 30th anniversary. Ooh. And like today at the office, everyone got prompted to dress in 90s themed clothes. And so we tried our best. And yeah, today is also Control's 6th anniversary, so that's why we're kicking off the stream series today, but usually we're going to try and do these things once a week and try and do it every Thursday. And we are here with two incredible Control devs. You can see their names on the screen now, but we will let them introduce themselves.
Hey, I'm Juha Vainio. I'm the head of the Control franchise and executive producer of Control 2. And with me is my best friend, Miro.
Best friend.
Got an upgrade here. But yes, I'm Miro Vesterinen. I'm the head of the environment art craft here at Remedy. And for Control, I was the lead environment artist of the main game as well as the expansions and DLCs.
Nice.
Yes, indeed. Before we get started with playing the game, we have some things to go through. First and foremost, we're going to be playing Control today. We'll be playing through the whole game and the DLCs. However, we will not be announcing anything new. So I want to repeat that. We will not be announcing anything new related to Control 2 or any of our future titles. So don't expect any announcements from this stream. And if anyone comes into the chat and say like, where's Control 2, then you can tell them that we're not announcing anything.
It's upstairs, but we're not talking about it.
Yeah, it's upstairs. It's in our hearts and minds.
It's always in our hearts.
Yes.
I think the first rule of Control 2 is we don't talk about Control 2. So
yeah,
that's how...
Until that rule gets redacted, and then we do talk about it a lot. But
yeah,
up until that point, we don't talk about it. Then we made a little update to Control, a free update, earlier this year on PC, and it hasn't come to consoles yet. However, I am happy to announce this thing, that it will be coming, the free update will be coming to console within the next 2 weeks. And by consoles, I mean PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X. So the update that contains the pre-order outfits and the exclusive PS4 Hideo Kojima mission, those are coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X with some minor features as well, but we'll post about that in the coming weeks in more detail.
Yeah, basically it's a very, very small team, like a one-person team working on that update, and there's been some complications and things, but there's also been some very exciting, to me, lower your expectations. There's been some new developments regarding the console update for Control Ultimate Edition, so that's why there's been a bit of a delay, but I am being told, like, you can tell them it's coming out in the next 2 weeks, don't worry. So it's definitely coming out. Keep an eye on our socials. But yeah, as Julius said, we'll be playing through the whole game. We won't obviously manage to get through the whole game today because this stream is going to be going for about 3 hours and so. Mm-hmm. We're going to have a bit of a break midway through. And do you want to tell them about the giveaways?
Sure. I can tell you about the giveaway. So we're going to have a giveaway at the halfway point of the stream. So in about an hour and a half-ish, where we will be giving away a copy of...
Oh, good luck lifting it.
I'm strong.
That's true, yeah. I have T-Rex arms.
This tote bag, Control tote bag, but it has something inside it, which is even more exciting, which is... It's very Just get that.
Yep.
This.
Nope.
No,
What? Not
It's
this one?
upside down.
Oh, it's a.
Yeah.
See the other way, other side. It's not upside down. Here, the control, art, and making of book thing.
I'm making of control.
Yes, the
Yes.
art. The art.
Nailed it.
Art and making of control, the book. So we will be these two items. We will be raffling, giving away to one lucky winner after our break, and then when we have that, you'll be able to write !enter in the chat. Don't do it yet. It's not going to do anything. You have to do it at the time when we tell you to do it. There are, of course, some privacy policy things related to this. So I'm going to write a little thing in chat. There.
Nice.
So go check out the privacy policy. Go check it out. Go check it out. I'll also write it in the YouTube chat because I believe I have to do it separately there.
I think so. And while you do that, I can chat about the 30th anniversary.
Go for it.
So it is our 30th anniversary. Remedy has been around since 1995. That's older than I am. Don't laugh, Miro. How dare you? It's older than both of you combined. Yes. So we have been celebrating internally at the studio, and we are celebrating with our community as well, and like publicly. So we're doing two very exciting things. One of them is we're doing a merch collab with our friends from IM8bit. So if you go on im8bit.com, there's a Remedy Games merch collection 30th anniversary. If you're a Control fan, there is an Ashtray Maze ashtray, there is an Ashtray Maze PJ set, there's like Objects of Power pin sets, and I think there's Threshold Kids VHS. Be aware that the VHS is NTSC, so if you're from Europe, it won't play on European video players out of the box, but I know that some people have ways to do it and to rig it and stuff. And then if you're an Alan Wake fan, there is a book coming out with our friends from Lost in Cult. It's called Alan Wake Design Works, and it covers the entirety of the Alan Wake franchise, of the evolution, I guess, and of the 13-year journey that it took us from the original Alan Wake to making Alan Wake 2. So you can go pre-order the deluxe edition. It has some very, very swanky, cool stuff in there from lostincult.co.uk, and pre-orders are open until October 17.
That's right. Let me get the Lost in Cult link to the YouTube chat, because in Twitch chat, the whole message gets there, but YouTube chat has a more strict character limit.
Yeah.
Boom, there you go. YouTube chat as well. So yes, we have all kinds of fun things happening. And on top of that, Control Ultimate Edition is currently 90% off on Steam until August 31st. That's 90% off on Steam until August 31st. So if you've been thinking, should I get Control, or maybe I should get Control as a gift for my friend, now's a great moment. Speaking of other Steam-related stuff, we also have other stuff on sale on Steam, do we not?
Yes, we have, I think the Alan Wake franchise is 95% off, and FBC Firebreak is 15% off. So,
correct.
Yeah, all of our, Remedy games are on sale.
Yes.
Yeah.
amazing.
Amazing. And today is also the 6th anniversary of Control. Juha, I know you. Do you wanna tell us about the 6th anniversary and what we did and what we're doing, other than this stream?
Ooh, I don't probably know everything we are doing, but
I mean, it's mostly this.
it's not like this.
Yeah.
You're looking at it, and someone from the community, Christine Art, has been with us since the very beginning. And in the previous years, we've always commissioned an anniversary art piece from her, and this year is no exception.
Oh.
And I kid you not, I received this package today, just in time. So let's do
The big reveal.
Yes.
We do drum roll.
Also,
Yeah.
happy birthday to Artyom in chat, whose birthday
Oh
is
my
today.
god, Artyom, happy birthday. What a day.
I hope I said that right.
There we go.
We also have the digital version here on screen, so chat can see it in all its glory. But yes, Christine Art made this amazing fan art for us. Thank you.
Absolutely fantastic.
She
so
is
cool.
great. She's been doing fan art of our game and many other games as well. Like, absolutely go check her out. I should actually find her social media.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's
If you just go to her art station, I think that's the one to pop in.
It's a store.
There it is, down.
there
it
you
is.
go.
Yeah. Yeah, Christine, I think she's entirely self-taught as well. And yeah, she's a
Yeah.
traditional artist, so that's like pencil and charcoal,
It's actually
maybe?
charcoal, so
Charcoal.
that's
damn.
even more amazing. So.
That is so cool.
It is
Fantastic
very,
art.
very, very impressive. But yes, links to her art station in both of the chats. Go show her some love. She's phenomenal. Also, please keep the chats in English. I see there's a few posts there in different languages. Please stick to English, as that is the language that we're holding the stream on, and that is the language that we can moderate. So please stick to that.
Yeah.
I think
we can get into the game now.
we can get into the game. Let's play some Control, shall we?
What are we playing?
Control. The video game.
Oh,
Control.
Good to know.
It's good to know. It's good to know. All right. I'm going to swap us over to here. And you can see the game itself. So this is Control Ultimate Edition on the PC.
Steam version?
Steam.
Yeah.
Correct.
Here we go.
This is the Steam version. And we're going to start Control. But yeah, check.
I'm just gonna go through some of these options just to see if everything is as I want it to be. I'm gonna turn some of that stuff down a little bit.
Sure.
Chat, you will let me know. Bloop. Wait, do we get DMC'd if it's our game?
Yeah. We
Yeah,
might. So
okay.
let's play it safe.
Chat, you will let me know once we start playing how the audio is
Yeah,
and if
this
it's
is-
all good. But okay, this is all fine.
Yeah, I set this up already.
Beautiful. Ray tracing ultra. Stunning. All right. Subtitles large. Yes. We don't need that. Okay. Yes.
Won't do HDR because the stream is not outputting HDR currently, so it doesn't make sense for us to do HDR, even though we could do it, because you can't see the HDR and actually might break some stuff visually for you if we push HDR to an SDR stream.
Yes.
Might make it
exactly.
look weird, so-
Yeah.
This is gonna get weird. It's gonna get weird.
Fair warning. This is
Fair
gonna
warning.
be weirder than usual.
So we can't hear the game, but Vita can because Vita has the headphones on. So it's very exciting for us.
we can imagine.
Yes.
Yeah.
we could read out the subtitles so that we know what they're saying.
That would be a great experience.
There
Could
we
you?
go.
Oh, I shut you out sometimes.
She's not done yet. She has some stuff to say.
She does have
I'm
some stuff to say.
always glad to hear from you. It's
You can
just
dub
that
over it, yeah.
I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing.
We introduce ourselves. We did. We can do another round once more after this little cutscene.
It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The
Prison movie?
It also took me the whole game to remember
Really?
what the prison. Yeah, what the prison movie was called.
Shawshank Redemption. Oh, spoilers, movie name.
It is a spoiler. It's revealed way later. in the game.
Yeah.
Something to distract us.
There
from
he
the
is.
truth.
Yeah.
They're lying to
There
us.
he is again.
Man, the myth, the legend.
Lying to ourselves.
Good old Austin.
The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world.
This intro, the
We
way
all
that the
feel
camera
safe
moves
in
is
our game.
so good.
You mean that?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
It is really funny.
Sometimes Sometimes
It's really
something
cool.
crawls out from behind
All
the
the effort
poster.
was made in the first 5 minutes.
And the ones that see it happen
All right, here we are
freak out.
in the
and try
oldest
to forget
house.
what they saw.
There we go.
Jesse,
I'm here.
And look at the quality of the picture.
it's pretty good.
Why
pretty
did
good.
you
It's
pretty
bring
dang
me
good.
here?
6-year-old game.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so
Yes.
6 years ago, Control
old
came
son.
out.
Yeah.
How does it feel to look at the game like now, 6 years later, quote unquote?
Folks in chat are saying to put up the game audio up a little bit, so if you
What
can do
is
a little
it?
bit of that. But yeah, how does it feel 6 years
Feel
on?
it, it resonates.
It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing.
you show
Like
me, my
it's
friend.
still
I forget.
a game
It's
that people
all in my
buy
head.
6 years later,
There's
and
no
that was
you, right?
never expected when we launched it. So it's nice that it's staying
Who's
relevant.
everybody? I need someone to point me in the right
Of
direction.
course, you as a developer, you always notice all the little mistakes and stuff that we didn't polish enough. But if you get past that and try to enjoy it as a player, then it's actually a pretty fun game.
I feel like that's the case with any game that you work on. Like you always see the well, that part we didn't have time to do this thing. Like, oh, we wish we could have done that.
That's
But then
exactly
the
so.
players don't have that context of what could have been that you
exactly.
know about, right? Or then like this bug, oh, it bothers me so much, and the players don't even
Yeah,
notice
no,
it.
it's-
Yeah,
All the stuff we cut, no one knows except us.
except we,
Yeah, yeah.
all the things that could have been. But yeah, this is the beginning of Control. Juha, do you want to give a brief summary of what Control is?
Ooh,
This.
thank you for throwing me under the bus.
You should be able to answer that. You're the executive producer.
You run the franchise.
7 years ago. Okay, a third-person supernatural action adventure starring our amazing Jesse Faden, the
Cheers.
director of FBC to be at this point, and it was actually the first female lead of any Remedy game. Also, the first simultaneous release on 3 different platforms after Max Payne, and lots of other things like semi-open world game, first time ever. So
A lot of firsts.
Yeah.
a lot of
I
firsts.
feel like
Yeah.
we like doing a lot of firsts in our games. Like, Wake 2 had a lot of firsts.
Yeah.
Firebreak had a lot of firsts. We like pushing the
I mean,
envelope.
the ambition level is always like super high, so we don't want to just to do something plus. We want to do something
Plus
that's-
Ultra.
plus ultra. Oh yeah.
Federal
said.
Bureau of Control.
But what was I going to say? I had a thought, but someone was asking, is this PC settings maxed out? Yes, we have
Yes.
PC settings maxed out. It's not HDR because we can't stream HDR, if I recall currently, so it is standard color definition things. That's the technical term. Yeah, but it is. And just briefly, who is here again, because some of you may have come in just last minutes. I'm Julius. I'm the community manager here at Remedy Entertainment. And we have Vida, our senior community manager, who's playing the game. And we have Juha Vainio, executive producer of the Control franchise. And then we have Miro Vesterinen, lead environment artist, here with us today.
Yes, and Control takes place in the oldest house, which is this brutalist skyscraper, so the building we're in currently, which is this shifting, changing place. And we actually start that kind of setting the mood very, very from the beginning here. So this actually the corridor that you are in currently is kind of like an impossible corridor. So when you actually go to the other end of it, it changes. So once you make the full loop.
Yeah. Okay. Let's make the full loop. Let's see.
May I have some loops?
Brutalism was one of the key pillars of the game, so maybe Miro, you could tackle that one.
Yes, it's a lot of concrete.
I mean,
Yeah.
it is.
That's that.
But yeah, we had Stuart, our well-designed director, who was, and our director Janne, who was kind of key players defining that loop. But yeah, it is very this type of honest, minimalist, kind of stripped down a visual thing, which takes surprisingly a lot of to learn because it's very subtle. I think is the thing.
Yeah.
Look what we have here.
Excuse me. Oh,
There you go.
cutscene, of course.
Yes.
Of course.
This is where we meet Ahti for the first time. The janitor.
Janitor's assistant. You need to go to
Ahti, the god of sea.
Go that way
Yes.
to the elevator.
If you didn't know this, chat, in
Elevator that
Finnish
Got it.
folklore, is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, folklore. Yeah. Ahti is the god of the sea or waters, and our Ahti also talks a lot about water.
They don't hire
True. True. Maybe there's something there. No one knows.
There'll be work for the axe.
And
Take them behind the sun.
Ahti also speaks in Finnish proverbs, like what he just said is a Finnish proverb, but he translates them literally, which makes them kind of weird, and they don't quite work because proverbs can't be translated word by word.
Here you can kind of see the corridor trick. So this leads back to where you started. So
Yes!
if you actually turn around, it takes you to a different place from. Or I think it might be a dead end.
Let's see.
So basically, the
Ooh.
building changes. Very few people actually turn around here.
People.
Yeah, there's like nothing here now.
Yeah,
It
it takes you to a
closed.
different place.
That's very, very cool.
Amazing.
It's
You
kind of very.
that from me.
Yes.
All these people.
I didn't know that either.
I knew that.
Yes.
But
But there's a lot of this that we wanted from the get-go. Kind of
Okay.
this oldest house is a weird, shifting, changing setting.
Oh, don't trip over.
I want to though, like,
But I want.
because it's physics. There's so,
It is physics.
Oh, she did. Okay, that was never mind. Ignoring that little tiny visual bug. It's
No,
okay.
there's no bugs.
Yeah, so Miro, you were talking about brutalism and the art direction.
They told me I imagined
Yeah, it's
it.
Very
I've been
hold
trying to pull
back
it down ever since.
or held back. Minimalist
Will
look.
you help?
Fun fact, the world design director Stuart made these like one sliders on each pillar.
Oh, there's you.
Oh, it's me.
That
Nice.
guy.
So he made us one slider called Brutal, and then the game design lead Paul changed it to read like umlauts over the U.
Yeah.
Brutal.
But neither of them speak German or any of the languages that it makes any sense. So they thought it's normal, it's brutal, and it was just for reasons. But everyone else started calling it brutal, like the German pronunciation,
Yeah.
or somewhere there.
Yeah, 'cause it's like a U
Yeah,
in German.
brutal.
Brutal.
So it was
It's like Brutal Legend, that video
Yeah.
game. It also has the umlauts out of it.
yeah.
Boom.
So that's what we have to work with here.
What a strong opening. Yeah, because the aesthetic
Can I lose you
and
there
the
for a moment?
oh
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan.
Baby brother Dylan.
17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
yeah, it's like very, very visually striking, the sort of the geometry of it all and everything.
Yeah, we rely a lot of the lighting, the Northlight, and you can produce. So it's technically surprisingly hard to make very simple flat walls.
Okay.
Which might
Or
be
look interesting,
surprising.
I
Yeah,
guess.
which might be surprising that it is surprisingly hard to make simple things look good.
How come? Do you want to get into that? Like, what are the challenges?
Well, there's a lot of, since you cannot really hide things behind like noise or amount of detail, so you might either have technical limitations that like you have blocky shadows or reflections and whatnot, this type of things, or then it simply doesn't look interesting enough, the end result.
Yeah.
So we actually had a lot of this type of back and forth with the environment art team to kind of basically hold back the team from adding too many details, which is what you easily start
Interesting.
doing. So we actually had to kind of keep them on a short leash, that please don't add
Okay.
additional things. Just trust that the flat wall it's gonna be nice at some point.
Trust the process type
Trust
of
the
deal.
process, yes.
I feel like a lot of game development does boil down to trust the process,
Yeah.
because
It
there's
is
like
fact.
there's like moments in the game dev where like it doesn't look good yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the best it can be yet, but you're like, but we're gonna get there once we go through these steps,
Like
and
the
that's
final 3 months when it all comes together, it's like mind blowing when you
Yeah.
see it for the
Yeah.
first time. It's like
So
we're
much-
never shipping this in 3 months, and then
it clicks.
It
It like
clicks,
clicks, and
and
you're like,
it's-
wow! And now it's a game. You know,
yeah, exactly.
it's a really cool experience. But let's go in here and find out what just happened. Oops,
Shit.
that man died.
You want me
Yeah.
to pick it up? The murder
The gun,
weapon?
the murder weapon.
Don't
Yeah.
touch it.
Should I touch
against
the
you.
murder
Don't-
weapon and put my
don't-
prints on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Hold on, is there something else here?
Something's outside.
Oh, something is outside. That's right.
There he is.
Old photo of Jim McCaffrey.
Oh yeah.
Rest in peace, Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was an amazing person. I met him only once when he was doing like video shoots at here, and he was babbling nonsense. And I spoke with him afterwards and said that I didn't understand the word, but it was very convincing. And he told me that I didn't understand the word either, but he was happy that it worked, and it did.
Aw.
Oh, there he is. Matt Peretta.
Oh yeah.
Dr. Darling.
Dr. Darling. Everyone.
Yeah.
Dr. Darling. There he is with his rubber gloves. We have those in the storage, right?
Yes.
Everything is live action actually, what we did with Matt. So
That's true. Yeah.
we have everything as a physical thing.
And for those of you who might not have known, Matt is also the voice of Alan Wake.
That was actually a concern early on, that if people only see Alan Wake with him as he is the voice of, obviously, voice of Dr. Darling as well, but as an amazing actor, he got around that. And,
Yeah.
it's actually never crosses anyone's mind anymore.
Yeah, no, because it's a different. I remember asking him, like, how do you do Darling versus how do you do Alan vocally? Because it's all your voice, and he demonstrated, and it was like, oh yeah, those are different people.
Yeah,
Oh, melee, right? I don't have gun.
Not yet.
you soon will. There you go.
I like the way the
The
this
same gun.
surfaces in the astral plane look like the gold, or the black with like the gold kind of.
Yeah.
What do you call those, like thingamajigs?
Yes.
That's I think what you call it.
Yes, that's the official professional term.
So what was the like environment art wise? What were the directions and the design challenges, I guess, when it came to the astral plane? Because it's like the oldest house is brutalism and geometry, and then the astral plane is just geometry.
Yep.
Yeah, I think in a way, like the astral plane was easier because it is very abstract place. So kind of you don't necessarily really even understand what you're looking at. It's just kind of blocks with this material
Yeah.
going on. So I think in a way, yeah, we had maybe more freedom to do things that we needed to do.
Oh my God.
And everything. So I think at least from an environment perspective,
Yeah.
it was
Makes
kind of
sense.
easier to approach. It took longer maybe to nail the look that it is this simple. We had versions that were more complex and looked different and everything, but ultimately this is what fit the control the best.
Yeah, I remember it came together quite late in
Yeah,
production,
yeah.
so it was sort of people were back and forth. What will it look like? And there were lots of tests, and then suddenly it was like, hey, this is it,
Yeah.
and we are going with this, and then that was it.
That was it.
Yeah.
Rest is history, as they say.
It's usually like when you have time, you end up in this like, hey, yeah, let's try it out, and then you're, no, but when the deadline hits, it's like you need to make a decision.
It's like,
and,
all right, we need to make a call, and it's like,
Yeah.
okay, we'll go with this.
and it was the right call.
There's actually an interesting question in the YouTube chat. Was it tricky capturing the brutalism in the game in comparison to previous games like Alan Wake being very natural environment?
Yeah, I think they have quite a different kind of challenges. I'm not sure if it was more tricky or less tricky. I think it's just different.
It's always tricky.
Yeah, it's always tricky. I guess that's the outcome. But yeah, it was different kind of tricky, and I think with like these organic, natural settings, you're gonna go the other way than what we have now. Like you can maximum detail variety, get that organic look, and here we had the very rigid, strict, minimalist look going on. So I think mostly it was just kind of training the team, getting aligned what we are creating and how. And I think those once it kind of clicks, then it works out quite naturally, I think.
This was a very cool live action shoot we did with Courtney. Downstairs we had this huge box that we could change the lighting in. So people think usually that this red thing we have there is added in post-production, but it was actually there on site with the box having like a full-on red, and Courtney is screaming there like hell.
Yeah, wasn't there like people were like, "Hey, is everything okay?" He's screaming from downstairs, or was that a different VO session? Because
That was a different, actually. I remember that was with Sean Dowery.
Yeah.
He was screaming. It was actually the old office, wasn't it? Like,
Yes, you're right. You're right.
They were like, we scream, what is this screaming? Is someone in trouble? And then, oh yeah, he's in character.
Yes.
That was funny.
Important.
Yeah. Destruction, that was one of the pillars of control, how to shoot the picture as well.
Okay. Oh no!
Nice.
I've never done that because I'm like, I can't hurt Jesse.
It's a picture.
Oh my god, that's so
there it goes.
cool. There it goes. Yeah, no, what I used to love doing is just this. Okay, low ammo, let's wait. Do just a little smiley face, but I don't have enough ammo for it.
I did that too.
Yeah.
I was just playing yesterday and I had to do it.
There we go.
There's something very satisfying.
You can do a
over it.
smiley face by only shooting the eyes and then using the rectangle and the
Ammo bar.
ammo bar, yeah.
Oh, hold on. Like that.
Yeah.
Kind of. It's kind of
Although there are 3 eyes now, but
I see, like that.
And then another one.
yeah.
And then another one. What do you mean?
There.
That it'll have
Yeah,
three
shoot one.
eyes?
Shoot.
There.
Okay.
And then there. See?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
Nailed it.
Very important. But
Okay.
I guess we can't really talk about the technicalities of the destruction feature, but I can imagine it was quite a challenging thing
yeah.
to do. Like it's not a button that you press in the engine.
No. And all the performance issues it causes and stuff. So everything, like the original idea was that everything is destructible, the destruction is the thing, but I think we had to tone it down a bit, but pretty much is destructible.
And this is the first time we did like these what we call
Blended videos.
Blended videos.
Yeah.
So you have these videos that are in the environment that blend with the environment that we then did more in Alan Wake 2.
Okay.
Yeah, even for the breakable or destructible environments, we ultimately did build like a visual language. So
Okay.
depending what material the thing is built, it reacts differently. So wood shatters, concrete crumbles, and metal only bends, so you cannot actually break metallic elements into pieces and stuff like that. So there was like a whole process of kind of making sure that it's clear to the player, like what breaks and how does it break and how does it affect the gameplay. Because if it's just chaos, it's surprisingly hard to.
Exactly, it needs to be consistent.
Yeah.
There needs to be rules around that stuff, because otherwise I can imagine that if there were no rules, and especially when you're looking like, okay, how do we make things feel consistent and make sense, it would be just utter chaos.
Ooh, there we go. Ooh, that's beautiful. Sorry.
Yes. Ooh.
Don't hurt yourself on the glass.
It's gonna be okay. She's got stumpy boots. She'll be all right.
It's true, she does have stompy boots.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated
All the little lore stuff is I've always found really fun and interesting because there's a lot of lore within the game. There's the main story obviously, but then you have the tapes that you can find that you can listen to. You have a lot of the lore documents and then just like environmental storytelling as well. So there's a lot of like small stories happening within the game as well. And then you can learn about the history of the oldest house, like what happened with Trench and Darling, and also the previous director before Trench, Northmore, what happened to him. But those are all kind of, you don't have to learn them, but you can if you're a real lore.
Real fan.
Yeah, real one.
Everyone's a real fan. If you're at Lorehead.
Loreheads, where are the Loreheads at? Shout it, like, sound off in chat if you're a Lorehead. If you're
One in
lore
chat if you're a
pilled.
Lorehead.
If you're lore pilled.
These
What
were...
happens when you shoot Trident?
No! It exploded. I love this one. Yeah, it just
Those were
explodes
done by
into papers.
Jenna, right?
Jenna is, I think she started as a junior concept artist.
Oh yeah. Or even a trainee, I'm not sure, but
I'm not
maybe a
sure.
junior.
These shelters also, like, visually are gorgeous, I think.
Oh yeah. And I really like the powerfulness of the sound and how it when it opens, it's like really feeling it's super heavy.
Yes. What was I gonna say? Oh, yes. So Jenna also made a lot of the sprays for FPC Firebreak as well, and then she's done a lot of other stuff, obviously, within the company as a concept artist. But she's great. She's
Super great.
really good at what she does.
Yeah.
So we are now in the... What? This is great. No, sorry.
If you keep shooting, it opens. I think
This one?
the whole thing opens up, I think.
Let's
I
try
think
it.
it hinges.
Does it have hinges?
Yeah.
The
Did you
secrets.
know that?
I did not know that. This is great. Thank you. I'm gonna open it all the way.
Oh
Oh,
no.
In Remedies 2019 Control, if you shoot the
what is this? Is this like a vending machine?
Machine.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's cool.
Damn.
Physics.
Oh. Yeah, so, like, how did you decide which object, like, how complicated the destructibility was going to be on every object? Like, because that one has... Okay, Jesse, hold on.
The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? All right, it's
Yeah, I
our.
guess. Since kind of these reactive environments where
in like an infuriating
where one of the
melody
key
that
pillars-
makes you hum it over and over.
I guess maximum amount was the
Yes.
Yeah.
guidelines.
Yes.
So basically, the more we could do. Of course, we have the guidelines.
Remember this
Yes.
bug? Remember this?
Yeah. I'm happy it's still there.
yes.
Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, so this was like I think this was a won't fix bug back in the day.
It was. Yeah.
So those of you who don't know, a won't fix bug is when we have a bug tracking system, and basically we decide what do we do with the bug. Sometimes we just say, hey, we're not gonna fix this because, for example, for a bug like that, you're saying it's a minor visual thing. It doesn't hinder gameplay. It's kind of funny. It doesn't really cause any issues, but fixing it would be a huge amount of work. So we're gonna spend that time somewhere else.
Yeah, and it's just super fun to
Yeah.
do this every time.
Yes. Hey, trivia question. How many bugs were logged in the bug tracking system for Control?
I wouldn't know.
don't
That
know.
was before my
That was
time.
before your time. I
Yes.
have a terrible memory, Miro.
Miro will know because he's been in the bug.
But I'm gonna say 0 because we're so good at
There are no.
Well, except this one.
I'm going to say you're right.
Yes.
But if in a alternate universe
Where
there
we
were,
make bugs. Yes.
then it was 39,000.
Is that a lot? Like, is that the average for a project like this size, or how does it work?
I wouldn't know.
Okay.
This is the biggest project I've done.
I mean, it really depends on the project.
Yeah.
Like, and then like when you start doing very bespoke bug tracking, and like, it's very project specific. But
Yeah. Do you have any memorable ones?
Probably many, but I don't remember, so maybe they weren't so memorable after all.
Yo, Gaming University in the YouTube chat, shout out. If you need to know about the Remedy Connected Universe lore, including Control, check out Gaming University on YouTube. They do great lore videos on our games. I noticed there was someone there who was like, I want to be a lore head, but I don't have the time. Luckily, there's other people who make videos on that. They got you.
Yeah.
Yes, gaming. Go to YouTube, search for Gaming University. They have several playlists on the lore of all Remedy games, and they're very, very good. And the analysis is very, very fun. And I know the Gaming University is in chat because he was saying it's 4 a.m. but I'm here. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for being here. 4 a.m. That's dedication.
Okay, I'm gonna cleanse this control point.
Do it. Cleanse it. Slap.
Whoa.
Yeah, we only had a handful of control points originally, but since it's the save point as well, we actually very late in production ended up, based on some user research, slapping on some additional mini control points. So
Yeah.
when we get to one, maybe I can point one out. But that's
Yeah, sounds good.
maybe we could change the outfit
I'm waiting. I was waiting for Pope to finish talking. Let's see.
and that Pope.
No, Pope's great. Don't.
He's
Don't
amazing. What outfit do you want?
Tactical response.
Tactical response?
It's pretty cool.
All right.
Okay.
Everyone for tactical.
All right. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, so now we are in Central Executive. Oh. We cleansed the control point. This is I love this room because it's so incredibly brutalist, and it's like another example of the building shifting completely.
Yeah.
And big pyramid.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that too.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yes, big upside down pyramid. Okay.
Reminds me of someone showing the art book just a few moments ago. having
Someone. Who could have it been?
like, what do you call an upside down pyramid upside down? It's just a pyramid.
Yeah.
So
Some might say.
what's fun with that?
My turn. Should I lie?
Should I lie?
I'm just visiting. I should have lied. Oh shit.
Always lie.
No, don't always lie. Kids, don't listen to you. Don't lie. Lying's not cool.
No. Never lie.
There she is.
Pope.
She's such a wonderful character.
Yeah.
I love her enthusiasm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm Emily.
And Antonia was an amazing actor as
Somehow,
well.
this
Like,
hostile force.
she
this
had a young
hiss,
kid with her
that works.
here always when she
Somehow
came
the
for
hiss
shoots,
went
and
to infiltrate the
also
building
her
that
mother
and just
who
like
took
that,
care of the kid
waiting
while
for
she
Oh,
was
wow.
actually shooting. So it's
like
it was
this
funny.
poison gas leaking in.
That is a
We're in
great
full
anecdote.
on.
Yeah. Yeah,
It seems to have
it's fine.
spread
The kid was
everywhere
always in
and
the
everyone
cafeteria or the
not
restaurant,
protected by
running
HR.
around, and
And
they were like, "Hey, come here."
extraordinarily, you are the director, and that
It was
makes you
also
special by
quite a
definition.
sweetheart.
The Trench
I
is no
mentioned to
longer
her
the director,
I was watching
obviously.
her shoots, and
I'm sorry, I'm
that
talking
she did
too
an
much. This
amazing
whole
job,
situation
and
is
she was,
just
really? Do you really think so?
Aw,
Yeah,
that's really
Trench
sweet.
I definitely did.
Like a professional actor. She's like, you think I did good? It's like, yeah.
Like, yeah, obviously, but do you really think so?
Aw,
Do I tell her? Look like
that's really
suicide?
sweet.
Yeah.
The service weapon.
Okay, we're
Also-
getting a bit of exposition right now.
And this can sound
Exposition.
crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out.
The floating people,
The whole room.
that looks like it's really good for your back. I'm just gonna say. It looks like it feels real good for your back.
Before you became
could
the new
use some.
director?
Yeah,
How?
Yeah.
it looks like it's.
Tell her
Oh
about you
man.
yet. A janitor let me in. I love it. This
A
is
janitor let me
unbelievable. It's
It's true.
It is true.
It is true.
even-
It's 100% true.
Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million.
Fans love Emily
more.
Pope. They do. The fans are real ones. They
Do
know.
you know my brother Dylan?
They're real ones.
Not yet. But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible,
One in the YouTube
our
chat was
options
asking if we
are
finished this game before.
very different.
Some might say, as people who I didn't work on it, but they all three they worked on it, so you know. And I've played it through twice. I played it at launch, and then like a year ago, I played through the game again, and then the DLCs because those I hadn't done. So
I played through it while we were working on it, and then I played through it when it came out, and I cried like a baby at seeing my name in the credits because it was very emotional. Because it was my first shipped AAA game, and then I played obviously the DLC as they were being worked on, and then when they came out as well.
Push the hiss out.
Yeah, we had good times back in the day when we were
It was fun, yeah.
18 and the going got tough.
and the top got going.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, so this is, I think, another interesting anecdote, which is something that we still do at Remedy, is we scan the faces of our friends and family and employees. I think we've done that since Quantum Break, right?
Yep.
So this is Kami, who, well, she borrowed her face for this game. She works in HR. And then... Where is he?
It's really fun seeing playing through Alan.
There he is.
There he is.
Who's that?
Waji.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is Waji. He was a producer on Control.
He was several producers actually. Still miss him. He did job of many people. I've been talking to him every 6 months, trying to get him back.
Okay, let's see.
And just to remind everyone, we are not here to talk about Control 2 or any of our future titles. We're just playing through Control and talking about Control and its development. But if you want a teaser for Control 2, play the Alan Wake 2 DLC titled The Lake House. You might find something in there.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Nice one.
have to do that.
It didn't work. The hiss has burned too deep. Ripping it out.
You mentioned earlier our user research that we did for this to get those mini control points. I want to give a huge shout out to our user research team because they do a phenomenal job and a very important job of testing our games with players before it comes out, because when we're making the game,
It was worth a shot.
we very quickly get this close to the game where it's really hard for us to see do the players perceive things and understand things the way that we want them to. And the only way that we can do that is by putting it in front of players when it's still it's even sometimes gray box, just boxes and shapes and very simple things. Do people understand it? And or then given the plan, they're frustrated at this or that, and then we make changes based off that. And we do more of that now. We've increased that by increasing the team.
Well, for Control, when we started production, we didn't even have the UR lab. It just was ramped up very late in production, and it was super valuable already in Control, but obviously subsequent projects, it's been like a game changer.
No, but it's really, really important, and I'm sure that other teams and studios would agree, because the only way that you know if players can understand your game and perceive your game as you want them is by players playing it. And the earlier that you do that, the better, because it's easier to make changes earlier on in the project.
Yeah, definitely.
Suspected.
I actually have a
Came up with the HR
funny anecdote about that. It might not be that interesting if you're not environment artist. But
Let's
doors.
wait until Pope
Yes,
finishes
yes.
talking and until this cutscene finishes, just so we don't talk too much over these people. And then I'll sum up briefly what we heard, and then you can do your
Sounds good.
anecdote. So we're basically just finding out
It's
what to do
another object
next.
of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tommasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me
There's
the
also a
director.
question in chat. Is there any word on the update for Control on
I'm not a
consoles?
director type.
Yes, there is. That is coming within the next 2 weeks, so look forward to that. But yes, within the next 2 weeks for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S
Yes,
and
I
X.
came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Laughing at chat. They call me director. I hardly know her.
Mods ban that guy.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, we're coming up on the hardest boss fight in the game.
All right, everyone's favorite.
Everyone's favorite. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah. So we will not be doing this because we want to chat with the devs. But if you talk to Emily... Thanks, Emily. Oh, thanks, Emily. Yeah. So if you talk to... Thanks. Thank you. Can I...
Thanks, Emily.
Thanks, Emily. So if you talk to Emily, you can ask her a bunch of questions about the FBC, about Trench, about... She's basically like your exposition drop, lore drop. So whenever you have time between missions, you can come here to the boardroom and she will gently explain to you the run of things. But yeah, sorry, Miro, you were talking about... you were going to get an environment art anecdote out.
Yeah,
Please
so
do.
talking about the user research. So doors are...
Yes. Yes, let's go.
Doors is generally a topic that all game
leave the
developers
board
hate.
No, I know what you want to show, but I'm gonna just walk around a little bit.
Yes. So, and we wanted the oldest house to feel like an actual place. So there actually is very few doors or places that you cannot access. So every time you see a door, you generally can go
Actually,
through
this was
it.
one of the pillars that if there's a door, there's a purpose for the door.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
some other games have
Okay.
like doors as props or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
But here we had very strict rules. I'm not sure if those rules were 100% in the end kept, but that was at least...
Pretty well,
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
But this, of course, led to a situation that we need to kind of convey to the player: is the door open, closed? What do you need to
Yes.
do it and everything? So you just pass the door there. So you might have seen that there's this greenish light
green light.
indicator thing. So that actually went through quite a bit of user testing. That small thing there.
Yeah.
And it has red light when it's locked with the icon and greenish light when it's unlocked.
Yeah.
But the green is not exactly green, because if you have red, green, color blindness, you cannot actually see the difference. So it has a tint to yellow, so it's easier to kind of see the difference from a distance.
Smart.
And then for those who still cannot see the difference, we have the icons below
Yeah.
those things as well. So
Right.
there's surprisingly a lot of testing for these small things that make the world basically feel...
Yeah, so you can see it here.
Yeah.
That
So-
one's locked.
Also, there's this sticky note room behind
Yes.
that, which
That's in
reminds me
here.
that next week we have the Control Sticky Note Day
Ah.
on the 3rd of September, the second one of its kind. So everybody get excited.
Yes,
Post sticky notes.
we will be covering ourselves in sticky notes and taking pictures, or cover anything in sticky notes and take pictures, and use, I think, the hashtag Control Sticky Note Day.
Yes.
But yeah. So this is red, and this is greenish.
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 Yeah, you can see that it's not quite green. Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, because it's like really this way. It's very legible.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are like the things that a lot of players don't necessarily think about.
Yeah.
So, like, generally, if you don't notice that, but you still find your way through the oldest house and everything, then it's basically a success from our part.
Yeah.
So, a lot of work for relatively minor detail that then can enhance the player experience quite a bit. And
It's a minor-
user research and testing was
It's a
pretty
minor
critical.
detail now that it works, but
Yeah.
it would be a massive
If
failure if it didn't. So
Exactly. Yeah.
And doors typically are a very complex topic within game development. It's one of those things that feels very simple, like it's a door, you close it and you open it. But actually it's quite complex because how does a character open it? If there's an animation, a canned animation, can they get damaged during that? What do enemies do with doors? Which way does the door open? What about physics objects? How do they interact with doors? There's like a lot of questions that you have to answer when it comes to doors, which is why they're complicated. It's not the actual opening of a door that's complicated. It's that having a door means you have to answer a lot of different questions.
Yeah. It's like, am I physically opening the door, or is it if I walk up to the door, it opens automatically, which is what
So is it locked? Do you have a key? Do you have a correct key?
Yeah, there's a lot of consideration. Then if you're an online game, then a whole host of new problems come into fray. But we were talking about environment. There was actually a couple of people who asked this, but why did we pick the brutalist architecture for the oldest house?
Yeah, I was not here from the very beginning, so when I joined, we kind of had oldest house already established.
Yeah.
But it works as an environment very well to support the other core pillars that we had, like the reactive environments and kind of the storytelling, as well as like the being the house of the FBC or the bureau, which in US actually they are pretty often in brutalist buildings as well. So we kind of leaned on that, and then it happened to support all the gameplay pillars that we were establishing as well. So it was
fits very well in the bureaucratic environment.
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of no nonsense type of a.
But yeah, I do know there were other things we experimented with, but we pretty early set up on the or decided on the oldest house being the location.
Yes, I would say it looks like some government building, which is exactly what we want it to be because it's an arm of the U.S. government.
Yes. Yeah.
Though very weird arm of the U.S. government.
Yeah, there was like one of the key pillars we had was the contrast between the mundane and then the supernatural, otherworldly things. So if everything's weird, then nothing is weird. So we
need to contrast. Yeah.
So we kind of had to have it grounded enough that you feel that okay, this could be a thing. It's plausible, but it just has these very weird things going on, which then really pop, I think.
Absolutely.
Shall we head forward?
Yeah.
Cool.
To the
or
unknown
we could
caller.
check the pictures that
Let's look at the pictures. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I guess there's a very specific picture that.
Yeah, there's these two bald guys.
What's the story?
Yeah, what's the story of these?
Actually, we wanted to, like, these are the pictures of the former directors of ABC. So some of the key dev team people are there. So second from the left is, of course, the game director Mikael Kakurinen. And then the third one is Stuart, who we mentioned several times already.
World design director.
World design director.
And that's you.
That's me, yes. Yes, and the lead game designer, Paul, is there.
And this is Leo, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't think it is. I think it's the guy who made those pictures and wanted to put himself in there.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, nice.
But if you say it's Leo, we can agree it's Leo.
Hard to see.
It's hard to say, yeah.
Let's
But
find
yeah,
out afterwards.
it's a cool Easter egg. Let's find
I love when games do that, like hey, this is the devs.
Yeah.
And we do that a bunch. Like Alan Wake 2 has that in a bunch of places.
There are
There
also
is-
like bulletin boards that have additional guys here.
Yeah, there was a bulletin board. There was like a whiteboard that I found that had names of some hard surface environment
Stop
artists
here when-
here.
Yeah. So, any guesses why we have this very weird pile of rubble there on the way? The thing was
This?
yes.
Okay.
The thing was back in the PS4, Xbox One days, when you went through that space too fast, it couldn't load the following space after the door. It wasn't out the world. So
Yes.
in order to give more time for the environment to load, we put that stuff. We actually tested several. We first put fewer stuff there,
Yeah.
but then people were still jumping
Jumping
over,
over.
Jumping
and then
over,
went
yeah,
there.
yeah.
But then
Now there is
that's awesome.
enough time.
I had no
That's
idea.
Yeah.
Because for me, it's like it makes sense from a sort of environmental storytelling way. Because it's like, oh yeah, they
Yeah.
tried to block it from the hiss. Of course, that's here.
Yeah, that's one of those things when you don't know. It's you sort of invent yourself why it's there. But,
Yeah.
That's really funny.
that was the reason people ended up dropping from the world.
By the way, Valentina Boss is in the chat.
Ooh.
She's the wonderful,
Hi, Valentina.
wonderful artist who made this background image that you see around us on the stream. We commissioned her to make this wonderful art for the Remedy 30th anniversary. So shout out to her. She's awesome, and she did a great job.
Yes,
Yes.
definitely amazing and full of details. It's
Yes.
you can spend hours with that picture.
Yeah, she also made a control one that she did just by herself. We didn't commission that one. It just has so much detail. We actually printed that in like a huge size, and it's in our office now in one of the hallways.
Yeah,
Yes. Okay. Yeah, so, okay. You were saying that one of the environment art pillars was, the mundane with the paranatural. So I think this is a fantastic example of that. Because it's like, over here, it's a fairly normal office building, and then you have people floating, and just a full-size tree in the middle, which is, okay, that's kind of normal. But then you turn around, and then there's this. And then I'm gonna try and walk in and see what happens. Oh, no, it doesn't help. It's very bad.
Hurt.
It's overpowering.
You don't want
That was
me
really cool.
alone
yeah.
with love.
We got a phone to answer.
Oh, we do. Right. Sorry. Yeah. There's also some cute little environment art details here. I think if I can find it. The menu. Is that the menu here, or is it in the research canteen? Miro, do you remember?
I probably don't even know.
Okay.
Is there a menu?
Hold on. Yes.
Is there
Yeah.
secrets that even I don't know?
Sure
I'm
there
gonna
is.
try and find it. Excuse me. Oh no, he's dead. Oh.
Also, please keep the chat to English. This is the language of the stream, and that is the language that we can answer to and moderate. Oh, there it is. Lunch.
Oh, it's too small.
Yeah, it's
I
very small.
cannot read
Oh, you
that.
can photo mode it.
I could photo mode it.
Yeah.
No. Oh, that I've not. Let's see.
Can you actually?
While I remember what the controls are for the photo mode. Okay. Yes. No.
Maybe triggers is zoom.
I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry, everyone.
Any VPs in the chat who could help?
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know how to do that.
It's okay.
The field of view. I don't. Well, maybe. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time, and then if it doesn't work, I'm gonna.
The field. Yeah. So other
see.
way around. Okay, I see now.
There we go.
Oh
Enhance.
my god! Let's go. No, because I think it's like
This one's normal.
there is a reference to Finnish food on this, but I don't know if it's this one or if it's the other one.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway,
I
never
think
mind.
this is pretty basic
This
stuff.
is pretty basic boiled potato.
Well, that's Finnish food.
That's true.
Mmm.
All right.
boiled
Okay,
potato.
let's keep going.
Good old rubber potato from back in the school days.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to all the Finnish people who went to school, but at least when I was a kid.
Finnish people who went to school.
All the not
Yeah.
the Finnish people who didn't go to school.
Yes, only the. But I mean, we had you had boiled potatoes there, and they were usually a bit overdone,
They were.
and so we would call them rubber potatoes because
We did too.
they had a bit of a rubbery texture to
Yeah,
them.
and you
Right.
could pick one up and drop it, and then it would bounce right back up.
He might be exaggerating slightly.
But no, that's how I
would
remember them.
believe anything that Juha says.
That's not.
Wait, no, I know where I'm going. I'm going this way.
Yeah, it was blocked
Yeah,
by
very
this.
helpful.
Yeah,
So you,
Yeah.
go that way.
that was another thing.
It was, but one of the pillars again was that navigation would be done environmentally 100%, which we had to give up based on those pesky UR tests that we were talking about because people couldn't find their way. Mostly, I guess, because in modern games you usually rely on things like maps, and we didn't provide one. So we ended up actually providing a map, but it came in super late in production.
See, I don't even remember what the map button is.
It's either
Screenshot saved.
D-pad up,
D-pad
or
up,
down.
I believe.
D-pad up. Yeah.
There
Okay,
you
game
go.
bot. Thank you.
So
There
that
we
was
go.
done super late, and lots of criticisms came from it, but I guess less than if we didn't put any map there. But it's actually quite a fun game to play without looking at the map, and just when you need to find something, you can find those what do you call them, arrows,
Signposts.
signposts.
Signposts, yeah. Yeah, the map is... I honestly never use the map in this game, because like Juha said, keep pressing the wrong button, that's how often I use the map, never. Because, it came in late in dev, and by the time I was familiar with the game and playing it, I was already using all the signposting in the world.
Yeah, the game was designed to be functional without the map, so
Yeah.
it's actually fun.
That is quite a challenge to have, there's not going to be any map and you make it so that the players understand it. It's very, very hard. I remember I worked on a game where the idea was that there would be no menus.
Ooh.
That did not pan out. But that was a
Sorry.
design
I'm so sorry.
choice, but yeah, it's difficult.
Yeah, the signs that we have there actually.
Diva down! Diva down!
I'm so embarrassed, I'm sorry.
For the signs, we actually at some point, the signs we have in the game, don't actually match how signs would be in real buildings. So we actually emphasize signs for the paths that you're supposed to take. Originally, at some point, we had a version that signs posted showed all the directions, all the possibilities, which would be the real world version. But we actually omit some things and basically silently gotta guide you again. That we only tell you the options that are important when you are standing close to that sign. Thing.
Okay.
Fun thing was when we released on, I think, Xbox One version, the loading of the text on the sign it took so long that you went to the sign and then, what does it say? And then you waited for a few seconds and then it actually sharpened up. But,
Yes. Yeah.
I think that
Old
both-
generation consoles were a trip.
Yeah, well,
Especially because Control was quite graphically challenging as a game, and we did quite a lot graphics wise and worked a lot with Jesse. Worked a lot with NVIDIA on ray tracing and things like that. So it would.
Shout out
That makes
NVIDIA.
sense.
They have been
they've been amazing.
yeah,
Yeah.
they've been a really good partner for us throughout the years.
Oh, yeah.
We actually have a gift GPU. I forget when was it from the 20th?
20th anniversary, I think it was.
20th anniversary, NVIDIA gave us a gift GPU. It's in a glass case where our engine team sits. It's really, when I walk by it, I'm it's really, I like it. It's very, very cute.
Yeah. And we had a couple of engineers working at our premise in the Northlight wing from them just to implement ray tracing stuff.
Yeah.
That was super cool. And ray tracing served us very well in many ways back in the day.
I love the lighting in this over the blue and then the
Yes.
reds.
This is very iconic.
Yes, lighting is as I said, Remedy, we have a lot of really, really, really talented people that are very passionate about what they do, and
Yeah.
it's always great to see their work shine. Like and then whenever like we're working on a game, and then I think we were talking about it earlier, this week, where you'll work on a game, but you might not have seen some part for a while. And then stuff starts coming in, and then you see it for the first time in months. You're like, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
Like you're taken aback. Like this was just gray boxes before, and now like it's a place. Like dang! And then it's still gonna go more from there. You're like, "Wow,
yeah.
okay,
It's crazy.
it's great."
All right. I still think it's so effective to see the entire environment change every time you cleanse a control point.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
Ooh, someone's making cinnamon buns in the chat. Zenith is making some cinnamon buns. Zenith, can you send us some?
Yeah, we could use some.
Please. Shall we watch this?
Of course we watch it.
Okay. We watch
The
it.
floppy disk.
All right.
Legendary.
We do have that, I think, right now in the
Lobby.
lobby. We opened like a little display, like a little exhibition of Remedy stuff, and that floppy disk is one of the exhibits. That was very cool to see.
Yeah, we have that and the hotline phone and the service weapon there from Control.
Thank you, Gaming University, for checking us out so early. Have a great day at work.
When things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OP. Oops.
Oops.
Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
I think all the Darling videos were shot live action in one day.
Yes.
Oh.
2 days, I
2
think.
days, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
but
We
still-
flew Matt over, and it was breakneck
Yeah.
speed.
We usually try to make the most whenever we have actors coming from
Yeah.
far away, because takes a lot of time from everyone. So I was like, okay, let's
and the
get
set
the
is
most of it.
built and
Yep.
yeah.
Wait, is there not a Threshold Kids video done
All of
here?
them in 2 days. That's right.
Yeah, all of them in 2 days, and I think it was. You would think, nice. Like that's like a bad schedule, but actually it was in the end useful for Matt to be
Yeah.
in character and to like get in character and everything for that amount of time.
Yes.
Of course, it'll vary a lot depending on like which character and like for Ilkka's stuff in Alan Wake 2. It obviously wasn't 2 days. It was a lot more than that. So it varies a lot depending on the context. Was Dynamite recorded at the end or earlier? Do you know?
At the end, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
It was those videos that you see, so like the Darling instructional PSAs, things like that, and then it was the stuff you see a bit later in the game. Not to say spoilers for folks, just in case you've not played this. By the way, get it on Steam. It's 90% off right now.
Yeah. Check it out.
Oh wait, this is my favorite moment in the entire game.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Bonk.
He died.
I'm sorry. Yeah, he died. That's very insensitive.
But the
but
option
it's
was so
funny.
best by
He's
his.
dead. So I forget who. Someone from the audio team was saying that was one of their favorite sound effects to make for this game. Who was
Maybe
it?
Ville.
Yes, it was Ville Sorsa. Yes, he
Yeah.
was saying that was one of his favorite sound effects sound
He
things
was
that
the
he
audio
did.
lead.
Yeah.
Down control.
Let's go.
So he said that was one of his favorites to make.
It is a funny sound.
Yeah,
Sad that we couldn't hear it now, but
It was a great sound. I heard it.
yeah.
yeah. Someone was asking, is this the DLC? No, we're playing the main game currently. We're at the beginning of the main game, so we're like past the first hour or so of the main game.
Yeah, this is the second mission of the game. We've done Welcome to the Oldest House, and this is Unknown Cola. Oh wait, no, I went the wrong way. Did I?
Crazy.
You did
floppy
not.
disk.
No, you
didn't.
have to go upstairs.
No, yeah.
The muscle memory is still there.
You have to go upstairs.
I know.
Go there.
I was just checking
Okay,
if I
sorry,
could
my
open
bad.
that door.
My bad. Sorry. Didn't mean to
okay.
backseat.
It's okay. Don't backseat me.
I'm sorry.
There is a speedrun tactic. There's one ladder asset close to the end
Oh.
there that you can actually skip this.
Which
part.
one?
I think it's in the like where you were before you came upstairs.
Let's try it. Where is it?
Don't teach people to skip stuff.
No, we love speedrunners. It's fine. Which one?
Speedrunners was
I think it's the ladder
That
asset
one?
there. Yeah, you can use that. So I think it was something. Yes.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, I'll try it one more time, and then if it doesn't work the second time around, I'll do it the right way.
I heard from someone that this was a known bug, so we knew that you can skip this. But I think ultimately we decided to keep it
Come on,
there.
Jesse.
Yeah.
Because it's quite hard to use.
Yeah,
so
it's hard
like,
to
hey,
use. Yeah,
It is.
If you can do it, then you've earned it.
I think that needs more practice from me, so I won't be trying that right now.
I think we left a few of those like speedrunner
Yes.
friendly things, like bugs there, just to be cool with the speedrunners because they've been.
They're
through
great.
those.
Yeah, speedrunners are great. Like it's
Yeah.
speedrunners has such immense
Floppy disk.
Floppy disk. Stop running. There we
passion
go.
for video games.
This is a wonderful cutscene as well.
Yes, yeah. Take it.
Yeah, because it contains nuclear codes.
Oh,
Yes.
That's why.
Didn't you watch the?
Didn't you play this game?
I did, but it's like a year ago.
He just explained it on the video.
I didn't read. I couldn't hear it, and I was yapping.
Pyramids in Bureau C.
I was yapping.
That teaches you a lesson.
Not really.
I'm not.
I learned nothing.
Oh, let's go.
Oh yeah.
Hold. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm so happy.
I love
I'm so
that.
happy.
Launch is such an awesome ability.
We spent over a year tweaking the launch, like which button it is, how do you launch, what's the feeling, and I would say it's perfect.
It's
It
great.
is. It's
phenomenal.
perfect. Yeah, I think it's so tricky when it's, there's so many reactive and destructive environments, and it's like, and then you can launch anything
Yeah.
and everything.
Launching those grenades back to the shooter,
That's the best.
Yeah.
So actually, at one point I wanted to bring up. Thank you, Codex, for reminding me because I had it in my mind and I forgot it. But Codex said it again. So the hiss kind of goopy imagery thing that is actually a practical effect.
Yes.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. And the Polaris one as well. Like they're both done practically, which you wouldn't think. You'd be like, oh, that's probably like a, did it on the computer. But no, they are actually physically done and filmed. And yeah,
Some weird liquid experiment.
yeah, Ansimatta.
Yeah,
goat.
Ansimatta. And then the Polaris one was done by.
Oh, I can't remember who did it.
Yeah.
We had an artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cut off.
I'm gonna remember it.
You're also gonna get shot soon.
Right this
I'm gonna get shot. Oh.
Yep.
But maybe
Okay.
it comes.
Yes. It's been too long.
Yeah. It was pretty cool.
But I don't know what. Do you remember what the red thing is? Like what is it made out of?
No.
I don't know.
Food coloring.
Something liquid.
Liquid thing with the camera.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
I'll have to ask Ans.
Oh, it's too far away.
Do you have a team for the practical effects and live action stuff? So yeah, we work with specific people like Ansimatta, who is the live action director for most of our pretty much all of our games.
He was actually a Remedy employee back in Control days, but now he works for us as a freelancer.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah,
he's
he's
awesome.
super great.
And then of course there's a bunch of other people that we work
Yeah.
with in the live action part as well.
Yeah. And of course our cinematics team is involved with
Yes.
most of those, so there you go.
Bonk.
Yeah, that's everyone. Yeah.
Emily said that the
Actually, this is an interesting question. Is the board audio dialogue actual scripted lines or just vague nonsense?
Definitely not vague nonsense. It's-
I know that Petri Alanko did it,
Okay.
but I'm not sure if it's vague nonsense. Like originally the audio vague nonsense and then scrambled. But yeah.
But probably is vague nonsense.
I
be
would.
honest.
I would. Yeah. Sorry, Julius. I think it is vague
Maybe we
nonsense.
could check that board.
This one?
Bulletin board.
Yes.
There's like more pictures.
There's
of-
Tommasi, but then there's other folks. Hold on, I will go into photo mode
Enhance.
and zoom and enhance. Now that I know how to do it. No, not that.
Field of view.
I know. I went too far down. Okay,
Oh.
and then like that.
Yeah.
And then hold on, toggle UI. There we go. Okay, let's see.
Lucas,
Anne-Marie is there.
Jenna, who we spoke about, is
Yes.
there.
Yeah, Jenna is the one who did all the cool
Poster.
posters. Teemu was a producer. Lucas level design.
Level design, yeah.
Alex also level design.
Yes.
Adhi's level design.
Mm-hmm.
Theo. Yeah,
Theo.
Theo
Level design.
level design. Sebastian hard surface and environment art. And Leonardo concept art.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yay.
But yeah, that was we had the photo shoot for this, so we just had few of those white colored shirts, and then just like whoever wants to come,
Yeah.
get to be an employee now. So.
That's so cool.
That's awesome.
Oh, and Anne-Marie she's the person who made the ashtray maze.
Yes.
Yeah, amazing. Also, the text above, let's say hi and welcome to some new people. That's what our HR director in every company info used to introduce new Remedy people.
Yes.
Welcome to some new.
That's awesome.
It is.
Yes.
Socks and Ballerinas, by the way, Leonardo's band, and
Yes.
still active.
Still active. Yeah.
Yeah.
So much detail.
Yeah, all of these are like references to silly stuff that we had at the Remedy office, like food left in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Has been known to vanish. Plan accordingly. Yes, that also happens at the Remedy office. Wash your hands after not spreading the mold. And this is Tommasi. We have this now because I printed this. Because we also have a head of communications at Remedy, so I printed this and put our head of communications picture on it, and that is now in front of on our office door. And it says, "Welcome to the comms department. We are here to help."
So it goes both ways.
It goes both
reality
ways.
there, but that comes reality as well.
Yes,
Amazing.
Okay, mailroom is where we're going.
Someone was saying that they loved Alan Wake 1 and 2 and they think they'll love Control. Hey, if you're playing it on PC, on Steam, it's 90% off, so check it out.
Yeah.
Also, before you enter,
Yeah.
there's one of those afterthought control points, saving points there.
Oh yes, of course.
Because we are entering one of the cutest fights of the game.
Cutest?
The cutest fights of the game?
User research suggested that we might be better off having a save point just before that.
Yes, I remember that when we because this wasn't here originally.
No, it wasn't.
I think there's some stuff upstairs that I want to pick up as well.
You just don't want to go into the room.
I'm a game of God, I think you will find. So I bet I'll defeat Tommasi first try.
Okay, I have a story about Tommasi fight and our game director Mikael, who is actually super hardcore gamer. I'm a casual gamer. I always switch on easy mode or something like that. But he's playing Sekiro and Bloodborne, what's not. So he was having some press over in our room and playing that, and he kept dying on the Tommasi fight, like every single person. And I was laughing at him that, hey, look at you dying. And then he was frustrated. And, well, you get us through. And then I just played and I won like slam dunk.
Nice.
He
First
was
tried.
Yeah.
Nice.
His
I
mouth
believe
was open.
I believe the technical term is hoisted on his own petard.
Yeah, hoisted.
I think that is true.
I love this room.
He was
This room is great.
Yeah.
Cube room. I need one in my apartment. The cube room.
I mean, how much money do you have?
I have a story about the
Not
cube
as
room.
much. Not that much money.
Well, maybe you save some.
So this is the only room. This is a bit of lore. This is the only room in the oldest house where you can access the internet. Miro, do you want to? Since this is an environment art thing, do you want to talk about it? It's just pretty.
We kind of covered it already, but
Okay, yeah, no,
but
that's it.
The oldest house or the FPC kind of avoids modern technology.
Right.
Yeah.
Digital is pretty
Yes,
nice.
yes.
Don't no.
So yes, this is the only room where you can access internet in the building. But yeah, we actually spent quite a bit of effort trying to make all the all the rooms have a purpose. Like even if we might not tell this to the player, but like when you walk around the different offices and whatnot, we have like, okay, here's finance, here is logistics, here is this or that.
There's
and then
logic to everything.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
also very
Yes.
and yes,
important
the
thing for
internet
us.
usage rules.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yes.
But there's a document here. I want to see if I can find it. But we did an ARG. Oh, I think it's over there on that table. We did an ARG during the promo campaign for Control, and it was like you had to find some clues one of them was in a trailer and one of them was in a community video, and then you had to figure out a code and input that code onto a website, and then the first couple of people who got in, is it this one? No. Data breach. It's this one. Okay, and the first couple of people who got in to that got their names in the game, basically.
I think Patrick's in the chat.
Patrick might be in the chat, yeah. So Patrick runs painreactor.com, which is one of the coolest Remedy fan sites and one of the oldest as well.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it is cool.
Yeah.
ARGs are fun.
It was fun because we didn't really know what we were doing or how to do an ARG. I think that's the story of my early days at Remedy, which is like, hey, this would be fun. Who's gonna do it? I guess it's me. I don't know how to do this. Well, let's figure it out together, kind of thing.
That's how things work.
I feel like that's a lot of game development. Wouldn't this be cool? How do we do it? I don't know. Let's figure it out.
Yeah. So I think it was like me, it was Riho from UI, and it was a bunch of other folks for implementation and things, and we just made it happen with some help from our friends at 505 as well. Okay.
In stereo. It's him.
Oh, here comes the boy.
Bad.
Great.
Hey, man.
I can't believe you're failing already.
Oh, how dare you? What?
Shoot him.
Hey, man.
No.
This is okay.
Stop.
This fight is a challenging one, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, this is how this was concepted when we started making this is like this was supposed to be the fight that sets the tone for the game. So it was like, okay, you have to set the tone like difficulty wise for the game. I can't believe this. I cannot talk. Can someone else tell this story, please?
No one knows the story.
Would that I could, but I wasn't there.
Okay, well this was supposed to set I'll die then.
Or do you want me to play and then you can tell the story?
No. I mean, I'm not trying to just avoid Tommasi.
This is not a cover shooter.
I know.
This is what I keep hearing when I'm...
A guy to kill so
The
I can
FBC
get...
isn't compatible with Windows, so true. Linux-based FBC. That would actually make so much sense if all of their computers were Linux. Some like really obscure fork of Linux.
Okay, you can play and I'll tell the story.
All right, go for it.
So again, to go back to Mikael Kasvarinen, who is the game director on Control. So the design plan with this boss fight was that this is the first boss fight of the game, and the vision was this boss fight sets the precedent and sets expectations for players of what kind of difficulty they can expect in the rest of the game. That ended up not really being true because somehow this is still the most difficult boss fight in the game. And I think there is a strat, and I always cheese this fight. But let's see how Julius does. Because he plays Souls-likes, and I
do.
Sometimes do, but not all the time.
You have the hold button to throw. I usually put it to toggle.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Also, you will notice you get launch before this fight, and Tommasi uses launch as well. So the tactic here is to read his attacks and not get hit.
I guess not get hit.
I'm not. I think we can also let's try a couple of more times, and then we
Okay.
can demonstrate the assist mode.
Yeah, I was just about to bring it up.
Let's go. So the tactic here is to read his attacks, right? Because Control does have certain Souls-like elements. It's not a Souls-like, but there's some ways that the combat works. So you will notice when Julius starts fighting him that he has...
Oops.
Oh.
Sorry.
He has... That's all right. He has ways that he attacks you. So he will throw up 2 things and then throw one and then wait and then throw another. And then every time you launch stuff at him, he will dodge the first launch, but he will not dodge the second one.
Yeah.
There we go.
We're doing well.
Yeah, you're doing great. And then I think a gameplay design pillar was something that I've been trying to do and that you can also see Julius doing. You combine the use of the service weapon with the use of your abilities. So, like, if gun is low on ammo, so close, you can do it.
Grab some health.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yes.
Nice!
Oh.
Well done.
Well done.
There he goes. Thank you. So if your gun is low on ammo, you're encouraged to use your abilities, and if your abilities are low on juice, you're encouraged to use the service weapon.
Yes.
And yeah, Tommasi is not dead, and Jesse says, I have a feeling he'll be back, because you do get to fight him again later in the
Even
game.
harder.
Even harder, yes.
But now that we've beaten Tommasi, I think it is time for us to take a break.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a little break right now. On Twitch side of things, we're gonna run some ads so the pre-rolls get turned off. After the break, so you want to stick around, we're gonna do a giveaway. One lucky person in the chat is going to get. Hold on.
No, be careful.
I will be careful. This Control tote bag plus.
Alberto Tommasi.
I'm getting it right. So it's this one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
The Art and Making of Control book. We'll send this to you. So one lucky person is going to get this. Information of the giveaway I'm going to drop in the chat right now. Don't write enter yet. After the break, we'll do it, and then you can do it. So we will be back in about 10-15 minutes, and we will see you then for some more Control, and we'll pick a winner for this giveaway. So
Yeah.
stick around, and we'll see you in a moment.
Everyone take a little break.
Hello.
Hello, we're back.
We're back. Welcome. If you joined us during the break, this is Remedy Games Control, our 30th anniversary stream series where we play through Control, the video game that we made. And before we do our giveaway, right before, I just want to remind you of a couple of fun things that we have going on. So Control Ultimate Edition, 90% off on Steam until August 31st, so check it out. And we have the Remedy 30th Anniversary Collection from I Am 8-Bit, featuring some cool Control merch like the Threshold Kids VHS tape, which does work, actually has the videos there. Ashtray Maze Ashtray, the Ashtray Maze PJ set, and the Object of Power pin set. And we also have the Alan Wake design works from Lost in Cult, which is a deep dive book into all things Alan Wake, which is up for pre-orders until October 17th. I'm going to post them links in the chat in just a moment.
Just a genuine question
Go
for
for it.
me.
Yeah.
Are
up?
there any people in the world who can actually play the VHS?
Americans.
Okay.
Yes. It is the, not PAL, the other one.
NTSC.
NTSC.
I didn't mean that. I mean that. Are there any people with VCRs?
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
I
Okay.
think so.
There's
Yes,
enthusiasts.
There's-
collectors most
Yeah.
likely that- yeah.
There's a working VCR downstairs in the Remedy basement if you want to try it out. I don't know what region it is.
It's probably not
that's the
NTSC though. Anyway, on that note, it is time for the giveaway. So we are giving away, before we start, just as a reminder, we are giving away the art and making of a Control book and a Control tote bag for one lucky winner. Hold on to enter. Wait.
Wait.
I'm going to turn it on, and then you're going to have 3 minutes to do it, and it
3
starts now. So do it. Exclamation mark enter in chat to enter.
Oh, let's go. Yeah.
They're coming in.
All right.
They're coming in. Let me see.
Crazy.
Crazy. Absolutely
Everyone
bonkers.
is going.
Bananas.
And this is both YouTube and
Twitch.
Twitch, by
Correct.
the way.
It is. You still have about 2.5 minutes. Exclamation mark enter for your chance to win. Let's go.
And I'm guessing it's like one entry per person. If
It is
you
one
try.
entry per person, yes. It is limited to one per person. This is true. Exclamation mark enter. The chat is
All right.
alight.
Shall we? How do we do this? Do we chat for these 3 minutes?
We can just chat.
Yeah?
We can just
Okay.
yap, as it were.
So in the break, Miro was saying, "Oh, we didn't get very far in the game. How far? How far did you expect we'd get to?"
I don't know. Maybe see a couple of the other sectors as well. We might see maintenance still, but
I think I'm gonna try and get us to maintenance.
is
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, because it's just after this, I think.
It is. Yeah, we are going to maintenance now that we've spoken to Paul,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
yeah, there's still the hotline.
and maybe research if we're fast.
I can be very fast if we want
We don't need to be fast.
So what sectors did you work on specifically, Miro?
Containment
Yeah.
is kind of my main one.
Okay.
But work somewhat on all of them.
All right.
About 1 minute and 20 seconds left. So exclamation mark enter if you already haven't done that. If you've already done it, you don't need to do it again. Once is enough. There's one entry per person. So as you can see, the automated message is saying, hey, you already did that. So chill. And then we will pick one lucky winner. It is random. So we'll see who wins
Yeah.
in a moment, in a minute-ish.
Oh, in a minute, yeah.
May I ask a question? I don't know. Yeah, go ahead. Ask.
It might get trumped by the enters. Though.
Favorite memory of working on Control?
I didn't work on Control, so I can't speak.
Oh. This is gonna take us a minute. Hold on. Yeah.
Well, we got 30. We have 30
We
seconds.
have 35 seconds. Okay.
Yeah. And I can answer this one. We are not doing any announcements about Control 2 or any of our future games, but the console patch for Control that we released on PC earlier this year, that is coming out within the next 2 weeks. So look forward to that. We're going to announce it within the coming weeks.
Yeah. Within the coming weeks.
Yeah, all right. We're getting 10 seconds. How big is Sam's insanity board? That I believe Sam's creativity board exists in his mind, and we cannot know how big it is.
Yeah.
And we are out of time.
Oh, the giveaway is closed.
It is closed. The winner is Samsara_Samsara. It does not tell me the platform, unfortunately. So Samsara_Samsara, can you?
If you're in chat, can you please shout out? Post that you're in chat so we know that you're here.
Are you here?
I think they're on Twitch.
Let me double. Allow that. The Twitch auto thing is like so. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. They're on Twitch. So
cool. Samsara.
I would love to see them post in chat though, just to know that they're here. So, and if we don't hear from them in the next, there they are. Nice. Okay. Congrats.
Samsara, we will be getting in touch with you via Twitch Whispers after the stream. I will actually open it up here. Let me see.
Yeah.
Where can I get that? Twitch.tv/Samsara.
Underscore.
Was there an underscore?
No, it's this.
Okay.
I believe that's them.
I think you can whisper them in chat. Oh, well, you're the streamer.
Why does it? Where'd you go? Oh well, it's gone. Where were they? Because they did post, but it was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's them.
Whisper.
Great.
Whisper.
I'm still thinking about.
It doesn't work over.
It doesn't work on.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I'll do it over here. We'll do it after stream. We'll get in touch with you so that we can get your address so we can send this package to you. But yeah, we'll be in touch with you. Twitch
also, congrats. Yeah, Twitch
congrats.
DMs are touchy, so we're going to try and get out of Twitch DMs as soon as possible.
Yeah.
If you're in the Discord as well, message either myself or Julius and tell us who you are. Don't lie.
No lying.
No lying. And then we'll do it. But yeah, I think we can get back into the game.
Yes, we can.
At this point, so we don't disappoint Miro further with how slowly we're progressing.
So just to reiterate, someone was asking about the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S update. It is coming within the next 2 weeks, so very soon. You're going to get it very soon. Thank you for your patience. It has taken longer than we would have liked, but we are almost there. Boom. All right, we're back into the game. We're back in the building.
Yeah. This recording by Tommasi is, by the way, quite funny.
It is, yes.
Is it talking about Havana syndrome? Nice.
In the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck. So much easier. Hey, are you still recording this?
Still recording this?
It's great.
Yeah. It's funny. It's also really funny, unrelated to the game, but there is some music bumping in our foyer there.
You can hear it, yeah.
Which is funny. Can you hear it through the mics? Probably not.
I hope not. I hope we don't hear
so.
it through the mics.
I doubt that.
Anyway, if you can see us doing some jamming here, it's because of that music.
We need to bring back pneumatic tubes.
I think so. Pneumatic tubes are fun.
Yeah. We should have them at the office. Send messages.
I mean, it's doable.
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. I'm still thinking.
What did you
Look
do?
at that. I'm making a mess.
That you are.
This is the best.
Oh, the feathers! Oh, so good.
Oh. Will the Xbox ever get the Kojima Room content?
Yes.
Yes. So the Xbox Series S and X will get in the next 2 weeks. We're going to get the update out for you, and that is going to include the Kojima mission, which used to be a PS4 exclusive.
Which is an amazing mission, and it's been pain in my heart ever since we decided it's only exclusive for that.
But no more!
Edition. No more!
I love the blended video. They're so cool.
So, Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point, catalyst light switch, the law of 3 applies. So I've pulled it once, twice, 3 times. Let's go.
The question is the Kojima mission on PC too? Yes, that update is already out on PC. So actually, this outfit that we're wearing is from that update. So you can play it on PC. Yes. We have doors, interesting doors with symbols.
So symbols.
Yeah.
What could they mean?
The atmosphere here is like
so
100%.
Happy anniversary! Thank you. Someone was saying that this area was probably preloaded into memory. I would assume so as well. Like it was, it's somewhere in the map, and you just get teleported to it.
I think it's actually like below.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
Nice.
Janitor, that's close.
Man, the auto mod on Twitch is so strict.
Yeah. I'm still thinking about what my favorite memory during the development of Control is, and I can't pick one. I'm gonna get to it, but does anyone else have anything?
Well, there are tons, but maybe for me the actual shipping of the game, like the last few months were totally crazy, super stressful, and those of us who came from that back alive will always cherish that moment, because it was sort of the game got together, and even a few months, maybe 2 months before the launch, there were small percentage of people who actually thought that we can ship it on time, but we did, and it was a massive team effort for a massive team, so that was super amazing. It didn't maybe feel that amazing at that time because of all the stress and panic, and but afterwards it definitely was.
Yeah, I was thinking was it E3 where we kind of first showed a lot more. I think that
was the demo. Yeah.
I think that's maybe the one that I remember most. It is also in the containment sector, which I mostly worked on, so I was quite involved.
So the stress was on with the demo.
Yes.
That was fun.
Was that 2018?
That was 20. Yeah, that was E3 2018.
So,
that was my first E3. I think that's also my favorite bit.
Fun story. I actually went and saw the demo of Control in E3 20, the behind doors, because at the time I was working at Ubisoft and I worked on Trials Rising.
Don't look at me! Oh my god!
And we were showing Trials Rising at the Ubisoft press area, and then I bumped into Tommasi, our communications director, and he was like, "Hey, we knew each other, but he was like, hey, come check out Control. Like, at some point, like, tell him I sent you." I was like, all right. And then I had a moment at one point, and then I went to that area, and then I don't remember who was showing it there.
But that's when the decision was made for you to join Remedy.
Yes.
Yeah, you were like, I have to work here.
Yeah.
Who was showing it? That was a great E3 because a bunch of people went. Like, it was a bunch of people from from game design. Like, it was Sergey, it was Tommy, it was
Paul.
folks from narrative, it was Paul.
Paul was actually the one who played the demo, and it was actually funny thing about the demo. We shipped it without correct lip sync because we updated the lines for Jesse.
Yes.
Like the previous night.
Yes.
And there was like super panic from the character team. No. We can't go with this demo. We can't go with this demo. And I said that it will be all right. This is a third-person shooter, so everyone is going
They're
to
not
sit
going to look
back.
at the lips. Yeah, I remember that.
And then we practiced with Paul on like a segment where like there is a cool pan of the face of Jessie right when she wasn't speaking, and then she did it. He did it every time, and it was amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, the lip sync was totally off. No one noticed
People know
ever.
the secrets of
Yeah.
the Bureau as well as I do.
Yeah,
Something better.
good times.
Darling.
Good times. Yeah, E3 was, that's the only E3 that I went to, and I'm glad I got to experience one, because, you know, as a kid, I would always watch the E3 press conferences and be like, wow. So I'm glad I got to go.
Relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
It was so good.
Ring. Yeah, rest in peace, Jim. Ooh, no.
I have it.
With
The
Emily.
hotline.
I have
I
it.
can reach Trench. Well, listen to him.
Sorry.
Spinning is so much fun, though.
So much fun.
It's like I
But that
do.
was Spiro because you're not making progress.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, I'm gonna run.
People
You're on a tight ship.
strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Yeah, no, that E3 was so special because there was a big team of us, and it felt like momentous. It felt really big, and it felt also like we, you know, because I was in the comms team, and a part of my job was, yes, show to the world what we're doing, but also show to the team back home what we're doing. So I think, cause yeah, you guys were here finishing the game, and also being like, what are people saying to the demo that we worked on for so long? So that was another part of my job to just like,
Sorry. You made it.
Guess who didn't get to go to E3
Emily?
because he was too important
talk.
for the production.
yeah, only the, yeah.
Well, you're how do you, a victim of your own success.
I got the hotline. I could make out what Trench is saying.
Guess.
Incredible. What did he say?
Emily,
He
gotta
talked
love her.
about his management team.
Yeah.
People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tommasi, but he's gone. His gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us.
Yeah, we have to go
The
to
other
maintenance to
sectors.
lift the lockdown
How do I get
first.
there?
Yeah.
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme
No, we're taking questions.
situation,
We're letting the
you're
cutscene play. I'm
phenomenally
gonna
well, and all that
answer a few
business
things
to
or
affect you.
ask one of
I mean,
them
I
because
would love to run some tests
noticed.
on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses.
Yeah,
need
no
to get
interrupting
these
during
sectors
Emily
open to
time.
locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Let's go.
No one's going.
I forget that this plays every time.
big building. There's a question about asking who's your favorite Control character.
That's a good one.
Easy.
And a difficult.
Yeah?
Easy.
Langston.
Langston!
Well,
Let's go.
Langston.
Yeah, same.
For me, it's Ahti. I love Ahti.
Okay.
I'm on the Langston boat, but since it's already reserved, maybe.
It's not really reserved.
I do love Jesse, but since it's sort of an obvious choice, maybe Dylan is then the
Okay.
other side of the coin.
Mm.
Pretty awesome.
Do you know this Juha, about the casting for Jesse? Like, how did we end up with Courtney Hope? What was the process like?
It was a bit before my time, but
Okay.
it was well, like the idea for the cast of Control was always like these superstars of Remedy games. So we have like Sean Durry and Courtney Hope from Quantum Break, then James McCaffrey, of course, from Max Payne, and then,
Wait, I forgot
then
about this.
Do you
Matt,
hear that? Someone said
Matt Poretta from
Where's
Alan
it coming
Wake.
from?
So it was, from that context, I think it was pretty self-evident that we wanted to work with Courtney on
it's
this
coming
and
from
wanted to
elevator.
promote her as the main character from the like. She was pretty awesome already on Quantum Break, so it was a natural choice. I
Okay.
wasn't part of that selection, but this is 99% sure about the logic there.
All right. That's interesting to know.
Yeah.
I'm just upgrading some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
As you should.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Ahti. Great character.
No. Okay. Well, I'll save
I
one.
must.
Gun. I can make a gun. Let's go.
Finally.
Shatter. Shatter's banger. Shatter's the shotgun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's really good.
Okay, I don't have enough stuff to upgrade. All right, let's. No new outfits. How do I switch? Oh, I don't. I can't put my gun out right now.
No, this
Yeah.
is this is no gun zone.
Switch weapons. Where is the lift?
Exploration mode.
Isn't it just down this hallway?
It is, yeah. Where it says sector elevator. Yeah.
Perfect use of the signage.
More people. Let's see.
Oh yeah, let's
Is that
see.
Masa?
Masa is there.
Mike is there.
Hold on. Why? Game why? No. Did it crash?
What did it?
I just pressed the
No.
pause button.
No, the game doesn't crash, so it must
The
be
game
something else.
Yeah, it's something else.
Yeah, something else.
Let's go. Can I get F's in the chat, please? I was just trying to get into photo mode. Windows 11 jump scare. I'm so sad. The board is interfering with the stream. Yes. Oh.
Well,
There we go.
luckily you were in the control point. So
Yeah.
Any progress.
Yeah.
Wait, what were we talking about? I was gonna look at the team pictures on the wall.
Yes, this trip.
Yeah, the old logo. Maybe we should update that, but maybe not. I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
Okay, press.
Updating a game, it's a lot of work, you know?
Yeah.
People don't always necessarily know how much work goes into like putting out an update.
Yeah, even if the actual stuff you put in there is minimal, it will require testing the whole game several times, and the cycle is quite long. And the submission process and the certification and whatever you get like on all the platforms, it's a massive job.
Okay. Now.
I'd oppose that Paul becomes such close friends with Remedy. I think they are like Sam's.
Yeah,
Childhood
Sam
friends.
and Marco Clara still have been childhood friends.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a bunch of people, and they actually have most of the. Why did I do that? I'm so sorry. This is just my problem in where I keep pressing the wrong button. Most of the names are the real names of the dev.
They are.
Yeah.
Almost.
Almost.
Yeah, there are some slight changes. Some of them are.
So it's Adam from Game Design.
Game design, yeah.
Yeah.
Maso, Environment Art. Mikey, Environment Art. These are your people. Salasti, who is one of everything. Yes. Elise from Head of User Research.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thomas, who is our comms director.
Yeah.
Brooke is narrative.
Mhm.
Guli is audio. And then Ron was lighting artist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please
Nice.
help.
Please
Please
help.
help.
Have you seen us? Yeah. Nice.
Nice.
Okay. All right, let's go to maintenance.
Let's go.
Okay, and now there's gonna be another cutscene.
Like
I was
said
gonna
before,
say, I want to see the Ocean View
generators
Casino
are friendly.
because it's Ocean View Motel and Casino.
Yeah, true.
I want to see the casino.
Interesting.
There he is. He's great.
Yeah, back in the PS4 days, the loadings did take quite a while. So now
Yes.
it's like
SSDs. Let's go.
Yes.
If I can find
Oh,
Auntie here,
X is switch weapon.
he can help
Let's
me reach
go.
the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown.
Why?
It was Ahti. It felt like
What do you
he
mean
made the
don't?
elevator here that took me to
shooting
his
stuff.
office.
It's bad.
No, it's not.
Is Ahti writing
Not in
it?
video games.
She's the director.
Most of the time.
She's the director. She can do what she wants.
Exactly. Women can do anything.
That is true.
That's also true.
This is great.
No,
by
this
the
one I
way.
love. Yeah, I love this.
Yeah, this is the best, yeah.
Oh no, I can't.
You can't get in
Can't
there.
get in. Oh no, what
you
do
don't
I
have
do?
Clearance.
Oh.
Break the window and go in. There.
Done.
I do love that one. It's where it's like, yeah, just break the window. You can just go in there, or you can come back later.
Yeah. We actually have unbreakable and breakable windows in
Yes.
the game, so this is super cool. Choice.
Yeah, and there's nope, Jesse. Thank you. And that's that's clearance level 5. That's no way. Wait.
I think.
Wait.
Is that breakable glass?
Oh, I don't have
you don't have float.
levitate,
Yeah.
so I can't get up there.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
no. Okay.
Maybe come back.
Mm.
Replayability.
Replayability, Metroidvania
I was gonna
element.
say that.
There you go.
Some kind of Metroiding in a vein
Oh,
of sorts.
The control room. That's where we need to go.
How do we get there?
But we can't get there because this is a unbreakable window.
Yeah.
Bulletproof.
And launch.
Oh. Okay.
That is actually very much video game logic, like that type of glass, which has
Yeah.
Yeah.
is usually the one that actually breaks,
Oh.
and the bulletproof doesn't look like anything. But in video games, it's always the opposite, because it's much easier to understand when there's something in the glass that makes it
Yes.
Video.
unbreakable.
What is that called in video games? That kind of language, I guess. Design language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Oh, I forgot these guys spawn in. Hey,
Bonk.
Oh,
Metroiding.
I have a feeling we are soon talking about the assist mode.
don't be rude to me. We can talk about the assist mode actually, yes. So, one of the things that happened when this game launched is we got feedback from folks that the game was too difficult in some areas, and in general, like, people didn't expect the difficulty level of this game, and it didn't have any difficulty settings, yeah, or I was gonna say levels or settings or adjustments or anything like that. So basically, based on player feedback, we implemented the assist mode. Hold on. We implemented the assist mode, which is a series of settings. So you go to options and then gameplay settings, and it's down here. So you can enable it like that, and then there's a little warning. Yep. And then there's a bunch of stuff that you can do. There's like multipliers, like sliders that you can tweak. There's checkboxes that you can check. So there's things like immortality, one-hit kills, aim snapping, and it explains to you on the right-hand side what a different setting does. So I'm gonna do that just to try this encounter with assist mode, just so you see how it works. I'm not going to rise to what Juha is saying, because there is no shame in using the assist mode.
That's right.
And there is no shame in tweaking difficulty of a game however you like and playing how you want.
Actually, on the
Me too, yeah.
DLC 2 with the Hartman final boss fight. Like after dying about 75 times, I thought that, damn, I'll put immortality on. I did, and I beat him.
Yeah, there
Nice.
you go.
Yeah.
Okay, I have immortality on. I've upped the ammo recovery multiplier and the energy recovery multiplier. So that's what I'm going with right now. So
Yeah,
let's
the
see.
options are meant to be used, so if you want to use them,
Exactly.
do it.
Yeah, and if
they
you don't
are.
want to use them, you don't have to. That's why they're called options.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, my goodness. I can't. I have immortality.
Hell yeah.
Oh, she's trying to grab stuff, but it's not.
Yeah, that happens
Thank
sometimes. Who knows?
There we go.
Yes, he is like TNT, one might say. Like dynamite.
Whoa, yeah.
Are there any more questions from the chat or anything, Julius, you want to ask?
Let me see. Ooh, that's actually what was the most challenging aspect of developing the game from your perspectives? Of course, there's probably different areas of developers will say different things depending on what they worked on.
Well, as it always is, I was the lead producer in Control, and getting a team of 100 plus people to deliver a coherent experience with 15 different sub-teams working on different things and the same things from different sides like environment art, level design, game design, all are working on some single thing, and keeping the communications ongoing, since we were always under quite a bit of time pressure. The communications is maybe one of the things that gets forgotten quite soon, and then everyone is just doing their own checklist, and then if everyone is doing their own checklist without talking to others, then we have like 3 different games there, but nothing unified. So
Yeah.
that was like for the whole production huge.
I got
challenge.
turned around. Wow. This has never happened. This has never happened before. I think because I'm listening to Juha's very interesting answer that I'm like, what? Anyway, shall
This
we
is a
do
choice.
this? Let's
We
do
do-
this.
yes.
Side mission.
Mary Chase.
We get well, I'm not spoiling,
Yeah, don't spoil it.
but this is fun.
Yes, there is also a way to skip this, but I think, yeah.
But don't do it.
Okay, fine.
Do
All right,
it.
I'll do it properly.
You
Oh
guys-
wow, a
Hey, there's
chest.
a thing. Yeah, go open.
I should get to open the chest. Oh no!
You got Dark Souls'd.
Ouch.
I got Dark Souls. Yeah.
But Miro, what about you? What was like the most challenging from your perspective?
Probably me.
Object. How do you think it got down?
I think it was maybe since the environments are very reactive. I think like finding that balance that
A carousel horse.
works there, it was maybe one of the
Kick stuff all
challenges, because the environments had to work both like the pre-setup that we established there, plus then once you fight and destroy everything, like both states kind of have to work.
Yeah.
So I think that was maybe the kind of finding the right balance where we have enough stuff but not too many stuff that it just becomes complete chaos after a while. So I think those were. Then of course there's the usual ones like performance and memory that we always run out of.
Yes.
But I guess those are a bit more boring everyday developer challenges that we have to. But I think like for Control specifically, gotta getting the balance right. I think was.
Jesse.
I feel like every game is like performance. Like every single game.
Yes. For some reason that is never easy.
No. And it's usually also not like super fun work
Yes.
as well. That's like what makes it extra painful.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
Yeah. Well, people are working on their super tight computers, and then like do lots of, hey, I want to do this and this and this, and then implement everything, and it works well for them in their like high-end computers. But then there is this console suddenly that the game also needs to work.
Or just
on.
low-end PC stuff.
Yeah.
So then we have some a question on what are you most proud of in the game? Or
I have a simple answer.
sorry? Oh,
I have a simple answer.
Go for it.
Control.
No, the game
Yeah.
itself. Yeah.
Game.
Yeah.
Fair. It's a yeah.
Miro,
Let's see. Yes, keep up with
be careful.
Thinking.
What can I say?
That's all horror. No, I think like it's.
That was me. That was my bad.
Yes. I think like overall, like the oldest house is something that's what very successful. I think it's very different than you see in many other games, and the fact that we were kind of able to pull it off I think that's the...
It wasn't always certain.
Yes, there was
Yes.
there was a lot of concerns that isn't
Can you-
actually like a setting that is interesting enough and will it look good and all these things. So
Will it be possible to even implement in
Yeah.
a way that fulfills the vision?
yeah. So there's quite a bit of steps there. But yeah, it all came together.
Yeah, it did.
Is Jesse's forklift certified?
Yes.
Okay, Jesse is forklift certified.
Yeah.
What's your favorite sector?
Research.
Maybe I'm biased since I mostly worked on containment, but is that my favorite? I don't know.
Containment is very cool though. Langston's there.
I like containment
Yeah.
the most with all the different.
Yeah, it has the panopticon, which
Ahti! Sorry,
is very nice.
Yeah.
there he is.
That worked really well, like the picture and then
Yeah, aura farming as the kids call it.
He's aura farming?
He was aura farming, yeah, because he was like standing in the same position, like that's aura farming.
Yippee, son. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Oh, we need to clean the
Something
clog,
tells me
right?
it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah.
yeah, that is coming.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well.
Easy peasy.
I'll hit the facts on the table.
Ahti's not a common Finnish name, right?
No.
No. Would you call your kid Ahti? Is that not a kind of thing you would do?
Not really.
Well, nowadays kids' names are like out of my league.
I guess.
So
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. if
But
somebody did.
I would say that if you met someone with that name, it would be very rare. You'd be, you'd be like, wow,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Like it would be a very, very rare name.
Although after Control, I think there were a billion Finns who named their kid after
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Real boom.
Yeah.
The Ahti stocks went up.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here.
Oh right, he gives you
The task.
Yeah, that-
side missions essentially.
yeah.
Cleanup jobs.
Yes. No one's gonna cancel my holiday or she's gonna rattle.
Also, yeah, this is something that you might not notice is that he replies to things that Jessie is thinking. Like she didn't say vacation, but she thought it, but he replied to it.
Yeah.
Also, in the very first encounter already,
Leads to the plan.
she's thinking like he's a friendly face, and then
That's great.
Ahti is responding.
Thank you, Ahti.
Better than no face at all.
Yeah.
How does he know?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Also, fun fact about the actor Martti Suosalo. He is a very famous Finnish actor, but like outside of Finland, no one will know him because he's very known in Finnish TV and film. But I think mostly theater. He's like a prolific theater actor in Finland.
Yeah.
So he won the BAFTA for I think supporting actor.
Yep.
Yep.
In
He was supporting actor.
20.
Yes.
Yes. And I remember Sam mentioned to me that he called Martti that, hey, you won this BAFTA. Like, BAFTA is very,
Yeah.
it's, in the UK, it's like, for actors, it's a really big deal. He called him and Martti was like, what's that? Like, he'd never heard of the BAFTAs.
Actually, it was like before he won. But actually, COVID times. So the BAFTA gala wasn't arranged it was a video thing.
Yeah.
So all the nominees needed to record a video for their winning.
Yes.
So Martti did his video, and it was actually a pretty awesome one.
It was so funny.
It was it was something like,
Okay, so what
yeah,
happened
so
to
you are
the
seeing this
second
video, that means that I won. And then we submitted all the videos there for all the wins. We actually got 11 nominations, more
Yes.
than any game ever before.
Yes.
But Martti was the only one who won, but that
Nice.
video was next level. And then he kept calling on, when do I get my actual trophy? When do I get my actual trophy? Well, once they ship it to us. When do I
Yeah,
get
it took a while for them to ship it to us, but that's fine.
like a year or something?
Yes.
He got it.
He got
Yeah,
it,
I remember that was in COVID because I remember me and Sam goofing on social media and like dressing up. I think we did that company wide as well. We dressed up and then we're just all on Zoom together watching the BAFTAs.
yeah.
And I pretended to be at the red carpet in my house and just being like, oh, hi, hey, and that kind of thing.
So yeah, with Ahti, there's a lot of mystery surrounding Ahti, and we're not going to deny or confirm any theories here. Ahti is a person who has some kind of supernatural element to him. Ahti, of course, if you weren't here before, we mentioned this, but Ahti is, in Finnish folklore, is the god of water, or the god of the sea. And our Ahti also talks a lot about water and stuff like that, so
Yeah.
he has some kind of connection maybe there.
Maybe.
Ahti is Ahti, yes, Ahti is Ahti.
Okay, time to talk to my baby girl.
Baby girl.
Yeah, there he is. He's my baby girl. Hey! Hi, girl. Hey! No, I'm the director. There we go.
HRAs.
Not anymore.
We're on the same side.
My name is Jessica
Irish.
Faden. I'm here
What's
to
his first
perform
name again?
directorial
Simon
override.
Simon.
Arish. Yeah.
What do you know?
FBC Security.
Because he's my baby girl. Oh my god. He's my second favorite character. Because I love a guy who's just like a blue collar worker, essentially.
Yeah.
It's
awesome.
Ma'am,
And the actor,
you can
I've
probably
forgotten
tell.
his name.
it's a bit of a
Great
shit show.
guy.
We've been holding our
Ronan Summers?
Yeah.
Gotten
Yes.
into our buddies, has
cool
enough
name.
coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
And then I trust alone in the subway at 1 a.m. Yeah, Simon Arish,
Bureau
definitely.
jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing. Salvador, head of security, asked me to...
Ooh, very good question. Who is more baby girl, Simon Arish or Leon S. Kennedy? That's a tough one.
It's not tough for me at all. It's Leon. I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
He was out of it.
If you put Arish, if you make a mod where Arish has a crop top and a tramp stamp and a G-string, then maybe he would approach Leon S.
Modders,
Kennedy
get to it.
levels of baby girl. But for now, it's Leon.
This was coming.
That is very fair.
I love playing 20 questions.
That is a great
Next
mod,
guy.
though, the Leon
Got to
mod.
get the water and electrical
If
system.
you didn't know, chat, for Resident Evil 4,
I think they
the OG and the remake, you can get a mod where Leon has a tattoo on his lower back and some underwear that is visible.
Ask him what the plan is. I'm sure he will have one.
Yes. Okay. Can we talk about the motion capture process? Is it in a
Sure, I have a
room?
lot of faith in
YouTube
his
Studios,
thoughts.
Remedy, and Naughty Dog have some of the best in the business.
Try to stay
We
alive.
have our own mocap studio downstairs that is like custom built for us, and our head of what's Hanka's title? Head of art. Yeah. So he has been at Remedy for pretty much like 25 years, and Remedy is 30 years old, so that tells you something. And he built a lot of that, or at least like designed a lot of it
Yeah.
as well. Okay.
Yeah, so that's for the body capture, and then when we record the VO lines, we have a different sort of mocap-ish studio where the face is also filmed when the VO lines are recorded, and then those will be combined to a character.
Yeah, so we don't have a setup like, I think Naughty Dog has a setup where they have the rig, the facial capture rig on at the same time as they do like the body capture. We don't have that kind of setup. We do the body capture and then we do like facial capture separately.
Yeah.
So we have two different setups, which has its own challenges, of course. Both styles have benefits and drawbacks.
Oh yeah,
Okay, what do we want to do first? Coolant pumps or energy converters?
it's a coin toss for me.
Pumps.
Pumps.
Pumps? Okay.
Getting lost? No.
No.
Because there is the signage.
Yeah.
Rumor has it that Mr. Scratch danced in the basement mocap room once.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure he did.
No, it was when we did the Remedy employees dancing to Herald of Darkness.
Yeah.
One of our people dressed up as Mr. Scratch.
But from American Nightmare.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, he was dressed up as American Nightmare.
Oh
Scratch.
yes, sorry. Yeah, I didn't understand what you were saying. Excuse me.
No worries. You're in the combat.
I'm gonna lock in, so you guys talk for a bit.
Yeah. But yes, we did do it. We did a little short form video end of last year where a bunch of our employees danced the Herald of Darkness dance in our mocap studio. It was really fun to make.
Okay.
There was a question about where was it? Also mod related. Isn't there also a Yakuza Infinite Wealth mod that has Alex Casey and Alan Wake 2?
There is.
There is, yeah. Modders, you're great. You're great. What are the reasons you do facial capture separately? I can't answer that. I'm sure there's very good reasons for it, but I don't know it. Maybe
Probably historical reasons like that.
Yes, I think so.
How it was built, and that's how our infrastructure and software runs it. So Northlight stuff has implemented stuff in that way. So
from my understanding, I could be wrong on this, but I also, if you have like the rig that captures the face at the same time, I believe that can be restricting for the actors because it weighs quite a lot.
Yeah.
So if you have that on at the same time, you might not be able to do as elaborate of movement as usually, but I'm not sure.
our rig at the moment requires them to be like a complete
elaborate for like body movement.
Yeah.
Not facial.
Yeah.
But yes,
the actors don't really like being still when they are pushing out some very emotional lines.
Yeah, and you might have heard this from some of our other behind the scenes stuff, but yeah, we have the room where we do facial capture. There's like a tennis ball on like a stick, and the actors have to put their head back onto the tennis ball, and then they can't take the head off the tennis ball. They have to keep their head still.
Yeah. So it's another challenge.
Yeah. Making video games is very interesting.
Interesting.
Interesting, yes. But it is accurate, like the data we get from it, so
Yeah.
nice kind of thing.
Okay, shall
Let's
we?
do this.
Yes, I was gonna ask.
Yeah, this is
The furnace.
Yeah.
Celebrate for its excellence.
Shall I select the little? Where is it? This one. There we go. Now we're tracking it. Oops, sorry.
It does give that if you start drawing those things in, it will show the progress of the side quest, even though it's not selected.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this a Firebreak reference, or is Firebreak a this reference?
Ooh.
Oh,
Well,
some
there
might
is a
say.
few years of difference in shipping data. Give you the answer.
Environmental regulations on waste disposal, but
What is time?
What is time? Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe for the
And I'll get it
quantum
done.
breaks.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher.
The third one is somewhere up here, right? Yeah.
Oh, yes. It's like you remember.
It's almost like I've played this
Yeah.
a lot of times before. Wait, no, there's 4 of them. Ah,
There's one there, and then there's 50.
there's 5 of them? Okay, see, I don't remember everything.
Yeah.
Where? Oh, no, that's a thingy. Oh, what? I see it. Forgot this game has full damage. That's another thing I forgot. No.
Oh, gaming! We're gaming! No!
It's okay. I dropped the barrel anyway. So
We were gaming there.
we were gaming.
We're gaming
Wait, where's-
pretty hard. What are you doing?
I
going
was trying to
totally-
find some stairs.
You can just do a trick shot.
There.
You can just do a trick shot.
Yonder.
Stairs as
I
well.
know, but
Yeah.
let me see if I can do a trick
Shade
shot.
off the
I
walls.
think it's easy.
Simple geometry.
Oh,
No.
It's a good effort.
There's the other one as well.
I just saw it.
Yeah,
I just saw it. Where is it?
left from there.
Left?
There are some.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So another trick shot.
Yeah, the sound effects and all the different powers are really cool. Hopefully, we'll have someone from audio in one of our streams. We can talk more about audio stuff then. But yeah, the audio team did a phenomenal job on this game.
They did.
Every team did.
How did they landed right next to each other? That's so
pretty
cool.
cool.
That's
Yeah.
mad.
It's almost like trick shot.
Yeah.
Did we see the GDQ speedrun this year? I personally didn't watch it. I know some people watched it at the studio, but I did not watch it.
I did not watch it either. Oh, who keeps forgetting they have levitate? They don't
You
have
don't have it,
levitate.
yeah.
Not me. I would never forget that.
You wouldn't.
Right. I can do this. Yeah.
Yo, behind the voice, welcome to the YouTube chat.
Hey,
If you want
welcome.
to see some really cool interviews with actors and creatives in the games industry, including some of the people that acted in our games, like Matt Peretta and Courtney Hope, then check out Behind the Voice. They do great interviews.
Maybe.
I don't think you can get there yet. I think you need levitation.
I did manage to do this one time. Yes, there's a way, but there's a little bug. But it's okay. I won't do that right now. Okay, coolant pumps. Let's go.
Cooling pumps.
Ooh, okay.
Be careful.
Is this where we find the new enemy type?
Yes.
Yeah, I think there's the heavy.
Yeah.
Together
Yeah.
a little longer.
Yeah.
There's that.
That's that bit. Yeah, that also can't get there until we have levitate.
Don't eat the mold, chat. Don't.
Excuse me?
You're like, but what if I just have a... No.
Nope.
Nope. No mold. Mold bad.
Just a little bit.
Do as you're told, don't eat the mold.
Exactly. When it rhymes, it's true.
Oops.
It's a rule.
Good to know.
Rhymes, it's true.
My whole life should have known that.
If the plan goes boom,
It's like the rule of 3 in the game, you know.
It's on the other side, yeah? Yeah.
There it is.
I love the way the pumps look. Like, they're just...
I do love these cubes a lot.
Those are the cubes. I love the... like, they had meetings in the FBC where they're like, Jamie, what are we going to do with the power source? And he's like, I don't know. They sound very similar for some reason. I don't know. Just make it a cube. Just make it a cube.
They're from New York, so they sound like that.
Yeah. Joe, we'll make it a cube. It's going to be great. For some reason.
That's actually exactly how.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But I just love it that it's a cube. Put it in a cube. Kids love cubes.
Cube is a very simple shape.
It is,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, sorry. Thank goodness we don't track accuracy.
Forget about it. Hey, how you doing?
Luckily you have the assist mode.
Oh, right. Let me
Oh,
turn
yeah.
that off. No, I forgot because I was only going to show it. I was only going to show it for that one encounter. There we go. All right. And
Rolling over here.
We actually had quite a bit of meetings regarding the technology that
okay.
see uses.
Yeah.
A lot of these, like if you ever see stuff that like NASA does for space things, like they don't look fancy, they look functional. Like they have like a weird box with switches and whatever.
Yes.
That's kind of the mentality that we went for as well, that FPC doesn't really care how it looks
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
if it works, and then that kind of maybe leads to the power cubes and all these other things that we have in there. So it's very
Functional.
very function focused. And I think it works nicely together with the architecture and everything we have. That it's
Yeah.
very minimalist and functional based. But yes.
And I know that, for all of our games, like, we're very detail oriented,
Yeah.
sometimes to our detriment. But we will have meetings of like, how does this tool that we are building, what is the physicality of this tool? How does it physically work?
Yes.
Because
Everything needs to make sense.
yeah, it needs to make sense because like there's the adage like form follows function, so that when you understand how it functions, you understand what it should look like.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah. What was the giveaway? The giveaway, which we did already earlier, it was the control, art, and making of book and a control tote bag for one lucky winner. Samsara.
Nice.
Also,
Alright.
no. The drop
Doesn't work.
I know, because it's the pipes blocked.
Yeah, pipes
Yeah.
are blocked.
By the one and
Clog
only
is blocking the pipes.
clog.
Yes, function first works very well with the brutalistic environments.
Yeah. This
Careful.
is so disgusting.
Yeah.
It's...
Mm,
Oh!
goopy.
I did not know it would throw up on me.
Yeah, it does that.
Let me get some more health.
Yeah, it'll do that.
Okay, I think... Oh, yeah, there's some health.
Not that much.
Not that much. No, sorry. Ooh. Okay, no.
I think you're wishing now that you had that immortality on.
No, I got too relaxed because immortality was on, and I completely just started running around without a care in the world, so now I'm paying for it. Okay. No more health here. Okay, let's go back.
There was a question about like, were there any specific things about the game that like kept you up at night before the game came out, or like were you afraid about some? Yeah.
I give my generic answer that shipping the game kept me away quite a bit. Like the final year, there was consensus within the company that we'll never ship on schedule, and as the lead producer, I was responsible of shipping on schedule. So that small detail kept me awake.
Oh, I bet. Like shipping a game is always difficult. Like even in the best of scenarios, it's hard work.
So many things need to fit together at that time.
Yeah, I think it's also like Control being a new IP and all these things. Like it's hard to maybe evaluate.
Yeah.
Like how does the public kind of click with the game? I guess. Yes,
We have no
have,
idea.
Yeah, we
Yes.
have very, or at least some amount of pretty out there ideas in the games.
As you can see from
Yes.
what we're playing through right now.
So it was maybe like, do they see it like we see it, and what is the reception? Luckily, it was ultimately very good. So.
It was. Originally, we had no idea. Even the day we shipped the game, it was like we actually made a bet with game director Mikael about the Metacritic score the game would get. We bet a bottle of whiskey of the winner's choosing.
Oh,
Okay.
that's dangerous. That's a dangerous bet.
That's a dangerous bet. Actually, Mikael said that he's hoping for 75 or better, and I said that it will be 84, and it ended up being 84. And I
Nice.
got to select a bottle of whiskey, so I sent him a link of a bottle that cost, I think, 2,500.
That's impressive.
Yeah, and he didn't reply about on that, and I was thinking, oh my God, he's there buying the bottle right now. So I sent him another message. No, don't
do
buy
it.
that. Buy this instead. And I wasn't gonna buy that.
That's a fun one. Uh-oh. Hold up. Did I...
Oh, what's happened?
Did the stream die?
Did the stream die?
I don't know. It just gave me an error message, but...
No, it says we're still going.
Oh, we're still going. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
That's weird.
Oh my
It did not die. No, because like, OBS is like, disconnected from server, and I was like, huh? What do you mean?
Okay, we're still working.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
All right.
That was funny.
There's someone asking about the PlayStation update.
Oh, hey, the PlayStation update. Funny you should ask. It is coming out within 2 weeks. Within the next 2 weeks, we're gonna release it on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S for free. So look forward to that. We'll be posting about it online in detail in the coming weeks. So hold your horses, as it were. Your equine fellows. Uma Musume fans, where you at? I'm quite lovingly surprised that game has taken off. Do you know Uma Musume?
No.
It's a gacha game where
You're a horse girl.
no, you train horse girls.
Oh.
Yes, so they're actually based off real Japanese derby horses, and they're like anime girl versions of them, and you have to train and race them. But they're based off real horses.
The girls are based off real horses.
Yes, they're all named after real horses and based off them.
Horse girl racing simulator, essentially.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kinda, yeah.
Quantum Break, is there a possibility of a sequel? That would be a question for Microsoft, because Quantum Break is a Microsoft intellectual property. So we love Quantum Break. We have nothing to do with it. If there's ever a Quantum Break 2, it would be a Microsoft decision.
Yeah. Ask John Microsoft.
Yes. All right. At least it's nice. If you're not good at the game like I am, the amount of times, who built this sector, the amount of times I went off that ledge just because I was trying to speed through that area, there's so much. But yeah, as I was saying, at least the enemies don't respawn. So, let's go.
Sometimes they do.
Sometimes they do.
Yeah. I think so, yeah. There is some random element.
Yeah.
When Remedy card? Now that's the question. Now that is the question. That's the real question. Speaking of cart games, I will highly recommend everyone to check out Nightmare Cart. If you ever thought, what if Bloodborne was like Crash Team Racing for PlayStation 1? Nightmare Cart answers that question.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It's out for free. It's great. Highly recommend checking it out. It has a single player story mode. It's great.
Where
it is great.
he? Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Die.
Yeah, I can do.
Nightmare
Oh,
Cart.
thanks for picking up the thing that I'm not aiming at.
Yeah, forklift is heavy.
Oh yeah, you need the upgrade.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You're not forklift certified yet.
I'm not forklift certified yet.
True.
Can you come over here, man?
So there's some people who've been asking about the reprint for the art and making of Control. That is not controlled by us. That is the
Future Press.
Future Press. That's on them. So redirect your wishes to Future Press.
Yeah.
Because if a lot of people ask them, maybe they'll do another print run. Who knows?
I mean, it's been fairly popular, so
Yeah.
So ask Future Press, because they're the ones who did it, who done did it.
Okay, I think we're gonna go for about how long? Another
10-ish minutes, I would say.
10-ish minutes? That
Yeah.
sounds good. Yeah. Okay.
Like finishing up whatever you're doing now, and then we can wrap it up.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, I think there should be a control point. Another one up here. So.
It's been 3 hours already, yeah, right?
Yeah.
It just like flew by.
Crazy fast.
Yeah, streaming, a lot of fun.
Yeah, but thank you guys for hanging. Oh, I'm back here, of course. For hanging out around with us and like staying this whole time. It's
been great.
It's been great.
But yes, there's a question. Are you all playing from Helsinki? We're playing from our office in Espoo, which is next to Helsinki. But if you're not familiar with the Finnish capital region, then they're kind of the same. But
People
yes,
outside the Finnish capital region think everything is Helsinki. Yeah. That's fine.
That's fine, yeah.
But yes, Espoo, Finland. we are at the office playing the game called Control.
Yes. That was the beautiful Finnish accent.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Somehow that didn't hit him.
Yeah, it's
It's just like, damn. He threaded the needle. I saw somewhere on Reddit that they were seeing if they receive more people wanting to do a reprint, they need more people interested to do a batch. Hey, there you go.
There we go.
Future press, go send them some. Tell them through polite emails that, hey, I would love to get a reprint of the art and making of Control. I would love to buy that. So
yeah, be nice to them on social media, email them, that kind of thing. So I bet they'd also like. Ooh.
Nice.
Now I have to lock in.
So we're not doing any announcements for future stuff at the moment, so no questions about that. Do you all prefer the PC, Xbox, or PS5 version? I can't really tell. I haven't compared them, so I can't really say. Like, it's hard for me to say. I think I like playing on PC and Steam in general because I have a Steam Deck and I love playing in bed.
Oh, Steam Deck is cool.
I do love playing in bed. However, here's a kicker for those of you who didn't know. You can actually play your PS5 games on the Steam Deck with PlayStation, the Remote Play. So you're basically streaming from your PlayStation to your Steam Deck. There's an app you can get for your Steam Deck. It takes care of that. The setup takes a little bit of time, but then you can do it, and that's what I do. Like because I don't have a super powerful PC. I have a laptop. It's a powerful laptop, but it's not like, and it's almost 5 years old, so
Okay, wow.
can't run AAA stuff. So usually I buy AAA stuff for the PS5, but then I just, if I'm like, I want to go to bed, and then I just play it on the old Steam Deck.
I love PlayStation. I love playing on my PlayStation because I love to lie down and look at a big screen.
Yeah, it's the big screen
Yeah.
experience for me as well, like PlayStation. My choice.
Yeah, PlayStation would be my choice, but there are complications called family. So my kid has recently hogged more and more of my PlayStation, so I moved my Xbox to my own personal room and I'm playing on Xbox there. Then whenever a chance I'll play PS5 on our game room and then PC at work.
You get the whole gamut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a multi-platform gamer.
Yeah.
I need to be forced.
There was a question also, do we know if Lace is going to do a second run of the Alan Wake 2 vinyls? You'd have to check with them. That's also a Laced decision, but let them know, like, hey, I would love if you did a second run.
Yeah.
Question-
We are in central maintenance.
This is a non.
Skip the energy converter.
I'm just going to this because I'm just messing around while you guys talk. I can go do the energy converters, but I thought we were ending stream, so I didn't
are
go.
running out of time. So
Yeah. We're going to finish this thing
That's
up and
why
then
I
we're going
didn't-
to...
I'm just surprised that we are suddenly here.
But just a lighthearted question. What game are you looking forward to in the near future?
That probably would be Ghost of Yote. Really love Tsushima, so yeah.
Miro, what about you?
Probably right now, Silk Song.
Yeah. Silk
Oh
Song,
yeah,
Silk Song, yeah, obviously. Next week, by the way. Next week.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Silent Hill F. Looks really cool. I'm really excited for Silent Hill F. And then, yeah, Ghost of Yote, I'm really excited for. What else do we have in the pipelines? There was something else, but I don't... Oh, MGS Delta is coming out this week. That I'm also looking forward to.
Yeah.
There's so many great games coming out. Like it's just so much great stuff.
I am looking forward to a game that's actually coming out. I think they delayed it now because of Silksong.
Yeah.
Demon School. It is
yes.
a turn-based. Oh, why did you follow me in here? It's a turn-based RPG, and the title pretty much tells you what it's about. Let's go. By Necrosoft Games. So lovely aesthetic, looks interesting. Let's see. But yeah, very excited to play it.
Yeah. It's a great time to be a gamer. There's so many great games.
Yeah.
Like
Too great. The list keeps growing.
yes, that is the challenge.
Yeah.
It just keeps growing.
But also, yeah, Silent Hill F.
Yes.
I'm trying to think of an indie game, but I'm so behind on playing games. I'm playing
The
Lies of
sequel
P
to-
right now, so like I'm
Oh, I need to play the DLC for Lies of
that's
P.
cool.
It's so good.
Yes.
But the sequel to Strange Horticulture is coming next week. That's an amazing indie game for you.
I think that was the first one Strange Horticulture was just free on EGS.
Okay.
I grabbed it, but I haven't played it, but
It's,
heard good
it's
things.
awesome. So I think it's Strange Antiques or something like that. the
Yeah.
sequel.
I've got one. The Seance at Blake Manor. It is I think it's a point-and-click adventure. I think it's an Irish game dev studio, and it's about a seance at a spooky, haunted house. So I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm very, very much looking forward to that.
So there's a question in chat on how many Remedy 30 streams are you planning to do? So we're going to be doing a bunch because we're going to be playing. Excuse me. We're going to be playing through Control in its entirety, and after that, Alan Wake 2 in its entirety. So
Yeah.
we're going to be doing one per week for a good amount of time
Until we're done, pretty much.
until we're done. Yeah.
With this pace, it's going to be.
Hey now.
Gonna be, yeah.
Yeah, content. It's content, baby. Alan Wake 1, 2? No, not this time around. We limited ourselves to Control and Alan Wake 2 because we would be here otherwise for years to come.
Yeah, basically we wanted to get folks in who... Where are the coolant? Where are the energy converters?
There's the signage.
I know, but this says coolant pumps and furnace chamber.
So you probably are pretty close.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we limited it to Control and Alan Wake 2 because we wanted to get folks here who worked on those games because those games like Alan Wake 1 and stuff are quite old now. We don't have a lot of devs working here still who who would be able to talk about them. That's why.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and folks, you haven't played it, Claire Obscure.
Yeah, that's
Claire
Expedition
Obscure
33.
is so good. Shout out
Banger.
to that studio.
That studio, yeah. I also don't remember their name right now, but shout out to them, French.
Sandfall?
Sandfall. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to them. Amazing game. Amazing game. Phenomenal. All right.
Okay, I think
Should
this
we
is it.
wrap it up for this stream
Yeah.
then? All right. Let me just change. Why am I looking at that? That's not the buttons. All right, there we go. All right, everyone. That is it for today's stream. Thank you very much for joining us for our very first Remedy Games stream to celebrate our 30th anniversary. Couple of things just to wrap this up as a reminder. The Control console update for PS5 and Xbox Series S and X, which includes the Hideo Kojima mission and the pre-order outfits, is coming out within the next 2 weeks. We will be posting about that within the next 2 weeks on the exact patch notes and when exactly it's coming out. Control Ultimate Edition, which we were just playing, is 90% off on Steam at the moment until August 31st. So if you've been thinking of picking it up or maybe gifting it to a friend, now's a great time to get it on the old Steam shop place thing. Then the Remedy 30th Anniversary Collection from I Am 8-Bit is now available for pre-order. So we have some Control merch there, the Threshold Kids VHS, the Ashtray Maze Ashtray, the Ashtray Maze PJ set, and the Object of Power pin set. We also have some Alan Wake-related stuff there, and we also have a Max Payne low-resolution shirt.
Yeah.
And on the Alan Wake side of things, we have the Alan Wake Design Works book from Lost in Cult, which is up for pre-order now. It's a deep dive into all things Alan Wake. We have art, we have interviews from people who've worked on it. It's going to be really cool. The pre-orders are open until October 17th. And also our other Remedy games on Steam are also on sale until September 1st, so go check that out as well. Check out our socials. They are going to be posted in chat right now.
Nice.
Let me also get it on.
And thank you, Miro and Juha, very much for hanging out with us. Thank you for
thank
your
you for having
very
us.
fun commentary. Thanks everyone who chatted, who joined in. Thank you for not making fun of me for dying an embarrassing amount of times. We will be back next week on Thursday. We will let you know on our socials when we're live and who is joining us for guests. And obviously, I would love to have you guys again. If you want to join for a later stream once we get to containment, I think we need to bring you back. And shall we raid someone on Twitch?
We shall raid someone over on the Twitch side of things. For YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Please bear with us as we find someone to raid on this day.
This day. Let's see.
Where help? Why is it doing this?
Did you know you can? Yeah. Let's see. Shall we get someone who is playing one of our games, or do you want to do a friend?
Let's have a look if there's someone playing Control. If not, Dex Bonus is streaming. She's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. Twitch chat, if you type !raid message in chat, you will see what the raid message is, and then you can copy paste it and spam the chat when we raid in. There we go.
Let me see are they in the game yet? They are not.
No.
Let's close up that. We can raid Dex Bonus.
Let's raid Dex Bonus. Yeah. All right.
So.
Okay.
Allow. Oh.
Okay.
There we go.
Run through time.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Is Dex on a Be Right Back?
Oh, is she? Oh, nutch. Well, we can still do it. It's fine.
Yeah, I think we can do it.
All right.
30 hours. Wait, she's been streaming for 30 hours?
Doing a subathon.
Okay.
Let's go show some love to Dex Bonus.
Yes.
She's great. Love her stuff. And yes, thank you very much once again for the stream. We really appreciate it, and we will see you all next week. So up until then, stay frosty. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Anyway, have a great time.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Boom. The raid goes there.